Right, thanks, mate. Bye.
Do you know you're live? Well, I'm live. Hi, guys. Welcome to another Thursday night chat with Ali Mack. How we all tonight? How's everybody doing? Hang on a second. My wife's busy doing stuff behind me. Don't worry about it. No, that's not my wife. That's a gadget. Frugal Farmer, how you doing? Myself, how you doing, Ali? AJP Machines, hello, how you doing? Johnny 5, Dusty, how you doing? Tina's behind me. Let's see, there's Tina. She going to shop. Hurry back. Be right back. 2 seconds. Oh, boom. Right, now it's my phone now telling me I'm live too. Huh? Oh, now I've got no camera the other end here. Well, all right. Tina's just going to the shop. I'm just sorting out the noise on my phone. You can't hear that telly. If you can, I'll turn it off. How you doing, Dirty Rotten Man? Tina and Mick have gone to the shop, Snobby, mate. What have I done with my lighter? I'm losing everything tonight. Oh, I knocked my sign over there earlier on. I'm having one of the worst days. Right, Alright. Boom. 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 I wish I had another screen. If I had another screen, I'd be able to do this a lot easier. In fact, wait a minute. I do. I know that one. Hey, Deidre. I assume that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. How you doing, Scotty? Fun things to do with tech. How's things with yourself? This is on Top Chat. That's why I'm only getting dirty little bits. That's all I'm seeing. Little bits. A lot of A's, right. Well, busy today. Been busy since about 7 this morning. Hey, Nathaniel, how you doing? Busy today, like I say. Busy day all day. Running about doing things on cars and various other things. How's everybody else's week going so far? I think we broke the back on this one though. Anybody want to join me up here? Right, I'll chat this link out. See if we get anybody up. Boom. Alright. Oh. Aye, so just been doing mainly car work this week. Alright, Sparky man, how's it going? Bit in. Boom, there we go. That's a bit better.
Do you want the real truth or do you want the crazy truth?
Well, you don't. Aye, well, you're having a sort of day like me then, right? That's alright.
Well, 7 o'clock this morning, we had to get the old bed out, and it was a super king size bed.
Oh, that's right. You got a new bed, didn't you?
Yeah, and the issue was, I'm glad I had a mechanical toolkit because it was bolted together like a bloody horse. So, that was all fun. Getting the mattress down the stairs, we had to fold it. And, yeah, and it was like 3 hours later, I was absolutely knackered, absolutely tired.
I can know that feeling.
And then I had to go and dog sit as well. It's like, yeah, and then top it off, it's like the weather's so bad here, it's like we don't know when we need a boat next.
The weather's so bad. I've had 3 seasons in one day, man. What are you talking about? I've had sunshine, hailstones, snowing, and
we've had the wind. We've had the wind, rain, the sunshine. We've had the wind, rain, and sunshine. But it's that fine stuff where you get bloody wet before you get anywhere.
I know what you mean.
So, yeah, not good. Hi, all in chat. I'm here, but my brain's not.
Yep, Tech's there, or some things to do with Sparky.
Yeah, I'm
You had
here,
it,
but
your
I'm
name. Aye, you Tech. Aye, you Tech. Aye, I thought you were Tech.
getting fun with Sparky at the moment because
Aye.
somebody asked me to put it as Sparky, so I did. Oh, so other than that,
Well,
how was the
no
car?
sparks coming off you, but all right.
Yeah, how was the car, by the way?
Done. Done.
No.
We want the next one.
Sounds like what I would be doing after this sodding lot.
Done. Fixed.
Oh.
Gone.
I just need my brain cells kicking in.
Oh, Dusty, I feel sorry for you. My friend's always well. He says he's got the flu. I don't know. I don't know whether it's the flu or lasyitis, I think.
It's either one of them.
It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Poor Dusty. I hope you get better soon.
She'll get better. Everyone's going to get better. As long as it's not coronavirus. As long as it's not coronavirus, you'll be all right.
We've had it if it's that.
I've just been told that like 4 miles away, there's one case there. I'm like, what the dickens?
I don't think there's anything in Scotland yet. Not from what I've heard, but
yeah,
I don't know. I don't tend to watch a lot of newses or that. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. So either doing stuff for myself or doing stuff for other people.
Yeah, that's it.
So
I'm just doing the books at the moment.
I don't know. 2 seconds to check something. Hang on. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing the books.
Setting up the computer. I saw that car done. I've got a set of brakes at the weekend and another MOT. Yay. Oh, there's a TR8. No, TR6, sorry. Yeah, I did. Strange. Peculiar. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just in the process of getting this paperwork done. What I posted done 2 weeks ago.
Cheers, man. That's what I was doing myself. I was sharing myself out on Twitter. That's all I was doing. I could have shared myself out on Facebook as well, but then it'd probably end up half the nutters I know on Facebook. Don't really want them.
Yes. I know how that feels.
Some of them are really nice, but yeah, it's all good.
It is. So
Yeah,
I was Tina.
She got in the shop.
Okay.
She shouldn't be long. She shouldn't be long. My mate just taking her to the shop. So
you give her the permission to use your wallet.
Aye, something like that.
Good on that one.
Something like that.
I send the missus to the shop. She ends up with like £3 change out of a £50 note. You know what I mean?
That's your writing is as bad as mine. Did you see what I did earlier on? I put a thumbnail up for 7 o'clock, but I wasn't going live till 7:30 because I've been running about all day doing mad stuff with cars and stuff, right? So, cool, dirty man. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you know what it is like. At the end of the year, it's like I've got a running total of stuff what we're doing, and it's like the list keeps getting bloody longer, not shorter.
It happens. It's life.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Carry on.
At confirmation, we've got our do sorted out. We've got everything else sorted out. So yeah,
the bow renewals and that.
We've just got permission off the hotel management, director management today, to do what I want to do, and they are okay with everything. They've given permission as long as I've got St. John's there and I've got people around us. My
brother got married on the beach, mate.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a bit more fun than a beach, you know what I mean? This is going to be where you're going to...
Weather today, dirty, was snow in the morning. Then about 10 o'clock, it cleared up. And then after that, it was raining, right?
Yep.
Then it was blowing a gale. Then it was a nice day for a wee while, for like maybe a couple hours. And then it started raining again. And now it's raining now. So...
Yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down here, and it's windy. It's not the little bit of rain; it's the really heavy rain and wind. I'm like, what the hell has Storm done to the UK?
They reckon that we get 4 seasons in one day anyway, so
Yeah.
and it's not unusual to where I sort of live. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I didn't know you like Westlife.
eh?
Didn't know you like Westlife.
I live on the East Coast, mate. Eh? I live on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Well, I come from the West Coast, but I live on the East Coast.
I'm just saying, you like Westlife. Then you like the 4 seasons.
I don't even know who Westlife are, man. Eh? Honestly, I'm a clue.
Oh no,
You've lost me, mate.
Where are we on here then? Where are we on here?
You've lost me. You've lost me. Anybody is more than welcome on my link as long as you're not a troll, because you'll be get told to go away.
Well,
How you doing?
I guess I
How you doing, Doug?
Oh dear. Yes.
That happens to me too, Doug. When I try to type my name out, it always comes out. It always comes out AO. It's annoying. Hello, brass pin puller.
Oh, hello, Brass Pin, yeah.
Evening, gents. All right.
It's not a bad little trick, that one, was it? What you did?
Oh, hello.
What do you mean it's not a bad trick, no.
Not a bad trick at all. I watched it while I was on doing the beds. Yeah.
I don't want to know what you was getting up to on the bed, Sparky, to be honest with you.
Nothing like that, I'm afraid. It's got a pig in pain in the backside today, that was.
Oh. I said I didn't want to know.
That's what I'm telling you. It's like the new bed's huge. I mean, massive. So my missus went to do dog sitting while I was here doing all the work. It's ridiculous.
Hello, everybody in the chat. I weren't being rude. I was actually rolling a cigarette, but it wouldn't let me write the word fag in the chat. I don't know why. We call these a fag over here.
That's because it's in my block words list.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Hello,
there's a
John.
lot of words in my block. Hi, Dirt Rider. Anybody else come in there? If I've missed you, hello. Right.
Hello, everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, definitely. Pinpuller. Yeah, definitely. Spat. You know, I mean, Bright Spat next week. He'll be plugging things in.
Just watching for now. A little busy. Here, that's all cool, Dirt Rider, mate. It's all
No
cool.
worries,
Do what you need to do, buddy. Yeah. I don't mind. Can you hear my?
He's probably got a box on his head.
Yes, he's boxing.
Yeah, he's boxing.
Or he's putting the lawnmowers to bed. It must be lawnmower bedtime.
Oh dear. Right, just give me a second. I'm just going to do something.
Hang on a second. Somebody's just messaged me on Facebook. Oh, man. Right. We talk amongst yourselves. You're okay.
Yeah, I understand, Doug. Well, I don't because it's not actually happened to me yet. But yeah, I feel your pain, buddy. I know that.
Right. 2 seconds. There we go. All good. Done. Yeah, I was very sorry to hear that. That got happened to myself. I lost my father about 8 years ago now on Boxing Day, mate. Died from leukemia. So I know the feeling, mate. It's a hard time. And I'm really pleased that you could make it here tonight. Really am, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hard one.
Oh, quite, yeah. Well, I know that Doug's a few years older than me. Probably about 4.5, 5 years older than me, Doug. Oh, he's about 54, isn't he?
Aye.
Yeah.
I'm not that age yet.
No, that's the thing. Time and time wait for no man, eh?
Even though Frugal Farmer reckons I'm 90.
Frugal Farmer reckons you're 90.
Yeah, and I've escaped from an old folks' home.
Well, he's got one of them right, I think.
But it's all good. I might have escaped from my home.
Yeah.
Never said what kind of home though, did I?
No. Probably the same one as I went to.
Borstal, mate.
Yeah.
School of Hard Knocks.
Well,
I think I'm still taking the hard knocks.
Yeah.
I reckon I'm still taking the hard knocks. I've been beat this week with weather. Like, weather's just killed me. Like,
I don't know if I'll get these in the camera, Al. I'll try to.
I'll make you big. Wait a second. I can make you big.
Oh.
I have the power. The power.
Look, all them brass pins, look, all clean and tidy.
How heavy is that, Snobby?
Well, it's just under 1.5 kilos.
Just under a kilo and a half.
It is quite heavy.
It might get noisy in my house just now. Tina's just walked back in.
That's all right. I've dropped one. I better find it.
I said it might get a bit noisier in the house because you've just walked back into the room.
Well, I can always go back out and not come back.
No, don't do that.
You don't want me in the house. You're telling me you don't want me.
That's not what I said.
I want to show Tina them in a minute.
Right, and
Once she's put the milk away, is she back now?
she's doing stuff behind me. So's my mate, so don't worry about it. Well, you don't want to see him. Now you can see my kitchen. There's my kitchen. There's some
Oh
brass
my
pins. Wait a
God.
second.
Looks like, what's his name?
Right, show the pins, Snobby, yeah?
Oh, stop mucking me about.
No, I'm not mucking you about.
Look.
Wow.
Tina's
I'll
at the
have some
screen,
of
mate.
that from my copper.
That's
All
not
them
copper, that's
brass
brass.
pins.
I know it's grass.
All
I'll
nice
have
and
some of that
clean.
from my copper.
Don't lean on my chair or you'll break it. I'm saying you'll break it. It's already bloody broken. What am I talking about?
I know.
Tina shouting hi, Joe.
Say hi.
Hiya.
She can't hear you, but I'll say hi back. Hi. Aye. I'm almost finished my tea. I'm gonna need more tea.
So I've had a really, really easy day today. You know, I ain't done a lot. You know, not
Good
had to
stuff.
go out.
I wish my day was like that.
Yeah, how's your day been, Ali?
Horrible.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying. Horrible.
Oh.
Never again.
Hello, Mick.
Mix away with my cup to get me tea.
Yeah, good lad.
Yeah, okay. But I don't think they need to know that part. They can see you.
Yeah, we can see you.
Making something for me. Okay then. I'll do me. Eh?
Yeah, I was going to say. And then the other one. Can't remember his name. Paul McCartney. Oh, yeah, Paul McCartney, yeah. With the grey hair, you know what I mean?
Eh?
Yeah, I was looking at you when that bloke come on the settee, right?
His name's Mick.
Yeah, Mick, whatever his name is, right? Me and my missus was on about it. It looks like either John Lennon or the actual what's his name? Paul McCartney. Or Paul McCartney with the grey hair. Yeah.
Mick looks like you look like Paul McCartney. Yeah, well, so Sparty says he's taking it with a compliment.
Yeah, see you, Doug. Take
How many
care,
more
buddy.
pins?
I'll see you later, Doug, man. You take
How
care
many
of
more?
that. I really appreciate you popping in, man.
Yeah.
You got a lot more to do then with the plugs.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that weren't even half the bucket.
Gee whiz.
I know. I don't know how many was in the bucket to start with, to be honest with you, but I know I've still got way over half a bucket left. It shows you what you can sort of reclaim.
All
you
right.
know.
Well,
And they
I
were,
had,
Sunk.
they were literally the plugs that I accumulated last year. You know, it just
Oh, they
shows you
shouldn't build that
fine.
big, eh?
Yeah, and I've probably got another.
catch you later,
All right.
guys.
See you, Joe. I've probably
you
got
later.
another 30 odd plugs attached to stuff to that there in the
Yeah.
garden.
You smell turnips right there. Well, John Ladd's at work, so we're quite safe. It's no him.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I had a little surprise today.
Did you?
Someone-
Called
phone's
recycling. The bed has a metal frame, so it splits in half by a hinge.
Take it in the kitchen, Mick, eh?
And I've decided to put a green screen on it and use it as a green screen background.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to do. Build it.
Oh, sounds
So
a pretty
we-
good idea.
Yeah, so, yeah, Mrs. said, because I was going to cut it with an angle grinder and just dump it outside for the scrap man.
Yeah.
Iron's not really working.
Use it.
Angle iron's always handy to have around.
Aye.
You can make a lovely green screen frame out of it.
I've
You
done
can
it,
make
yeah.
excellent. You can make excellent stuff out of angle iron. You can make a
Yeah.
trailer out of angle iron. How you doing, Ian Matthews? Good to see you, pal.
Who?
Ian Matthews, or Sir
Oh,
Sir
yeah.
Lord Ian Matthews, whatever his title is. I don't give him any of that mush. It's just Ian Matthews to me.
Lord Matthews, yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Ah, he's just Ian to me.
No, he's
I've been
Lord.
in. I've been in the shed, man.
See? Perfect green screen is going to be.
What
when
earth
it's-
is that?
That's his bed frame.
What?
So I'm going to convert it into green screen. Yeah.
That's a good idea, Sparky.
Yeah, so,
Aye.
so
It's not
yeah.
a bad idea, right now.
Yeah, I love it when you
Never
can
thought about that.
reuse stuff.
It's pretty cool if you can.
It's
So,
a little
yeah.
on the heavy side. But
Yeah,
you know, you do need it quite tight, didn't you? The old green screen.
That'll do it.
Eh?
That'll do it.
Where's
I've
he
got,
gone?
I've got a really thick green screen coming. So on tomorrow. So
You've only
Did
just
you-
having your tea and 10 to 7, you're only just having, or 10 to 8, rather, you're only just having your tea. Oh, you must be starving. Hey, Tim Parmer, how you doing, pal?
Good to see you, Tim. Did you order the green screen off of eBay, Sparky?
no, Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
Yeah. So I
Did
got a
you go-
voucher a week given to me by a friend of mine, and
Oh, okay.
it's like so £15, but it comes with other clips and everything. So
All right. Did you buy the really bright green one?
no, this is a proper chrome key one.
All right.
You want it, don't you?
Would you like to elaborate on that?
You need a
That's
chrome
on
key
the
color code
Yeah.
when you buy a green screen.
It's
Right.
Johnny
Yo.
5. Yay, Johnny 5.
So
How you
I'm
doing,
alive.
pal?
Putting the freebie inside the shed.
How you getting on, pal?
I'm alive.
What you putting in the shed?
It's another shed.
And that, oh, aye, the shed. You, aye, so you put the shed inside the shed. Cool.
Yeah, the shed inside the shed.
Well,
I
that
got
could
Paul
be different.
McCartney behind me.
what's that, Al?
I'm saying I've got Paul McCartney behind me drinking a cup of tea.
Oh, hello, Paul.
That's what he said. He said,
Hi.
Paul McCartney.
My missus said it as well. Remember that? You know what I mean? Don't blame it on me.
Nah, definitely not.
Rain.
What's that?
I was just getting it all inside the shed before we got
Dusty
that rain.
Snubby, you never answered my question.
Oh, sorry.
What was the question? Repeat.
I don't know. I'll have to have a look back now.
Better saying,
I missed it.
boom. Comedy. Always guaranteed to be fun here. Well, now, Johnny Five's gone. He's gone in the dark.
Yeah,
He's off into the
Right.
dark.
can we still take us some sunflower seeds?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've only been waiting like a year, but it don't matter.
What's that?
Dirty Rotten Imbecile 69. Last year, when he
Oh,
grew
no,
the
dude.
sunflowers, he said he was going to send me some seeds.
I could do with some sunflower seeds as well.
Yeah, I mean, the ones he had, they were like triffids. They were great, big, huge things.
Right.
You know, the heads on them was about this big.
I like the ones with the big heads, the big cone head. Well, there's Johnny again. What are you doing, Johnny? You still putting the shed in the shed?
He's playing peekaboo, isn't he?
Hey, Barry, how you doing, pal?
You're not coming back in
Barry
the house.
visuals.
Barry Visuals, good to see you.
No, brother-in-law dropped it off today. It's another shed.
How many more?
Well, I'm going to use that one to clad out this one. Good idea, eh?
It's a shed in a
Yeah.
shed.
They're going to leave them all through so they can walk through.
Oh yeah, I think he's going to make a scrap shed as well.
No, I'm
Head,
going to
head,
use all
yeah.
that shed. There's no rot in it. I'm just going to use all those panels to clad the other one.
He's got the bed, Barry. Fun with Sparky. He's got an old bed. He's going to make a green screen out of.
Definitely. There's no point scrapping that. They've got these made of all see it. You see these are the actual bed base, and I'm going to strip these down tomorrow. So yeah, with all the metal, there's a load of metal in there.
Johnny,
Don't worry, imbecile. No worries.
you look
Sparky.
massive.
Sparky,
Really
put the
tall.
light back in.
You're all
A
right.
lot taller than me, like. I'm a bit of a shrimp.
Sparky, put the light back
I'm
on a minute.
I'm going up PC. I'm back in a minute.
Yep, no problem. I'll check the link out again, man.
You see that fan there, Sparky?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that scrap now?
It's already been scrapped.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There's no legs on it, nothing, because that's getting bolted to the wall.
I shall do.
I've just took all the tripod off, everything off. It's going to be bolted up there for the summer. I've only got a poxy one right now, so. And this room gets.
Johnny likes big sausages, according to Dirt Rider. No, he's big. He just likes me saying sausages, I think. He likes me to say the word sausages for some reason. Walls? No. No, the walls are things that hold your house up. Are they not? That guy over there probably built. Wait a minute. Oh, that guy. He builds walls. Not the ice cream ones either. Here. 2 seconds. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, well, it's going to be somebody else's stream now.
So you've been very busy today then, Johnny?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Well, no, not really. He dropped it off.
Oh, yeah, but you still had to put it in your shed, though, didn't you?
Yeah, just now. It's all in bits. I can't be asked to put it back into a shed. But all the wood's in good nick, so I'm just going to pop it off its frame and just clad the old new shed out in it. So.
Why not?
Right, I am back. Right? I've never been away here. I've always been here.
Come with some decent stuff. I've got some nice shelving and all that as well in other bit that I got. Some black rack shelving.
Nice.
Stuff like that, right? I've got all the light fittings. It had like industrial outside lights, big ones, plastic ones, like them. Got a couple of them in it as well.
Cool.
You just rang up and said you got a shed because we're going to take it to tip otherwise. I said, I'll just drop it off.
Did you take the fuses out of them, Snobby?
Well, actually, no, I didn't. I'll take the fuses out. Once I've taken the pins out, I'll just throw all the plugs to one side. Yeah, bring the other bits in first, clean all that up. Then I go out there, get the remaining bits of plugs, bring them in, and I take the fuses out and any remaining little bits of copper that's still left in there. But, you know, I mean, 13 amp fuses, just have loads of them.
Yeah.
I know you can cut the ends off and actually keep the little bits on the end of the actual bits on the end of the fuse. But
No,
you know what? I'm not as tight as Ian Matthews. He does that.
Ian Matthews hiding. He says he's got his dinner.
Yeah, he actually smashes the fuses with a hammer and takes the little bits off the end because they are copper.
Snobby, I displayed a message on the screen for you.
Sorry?
I displayed a message on the screen for you.
Oh, hi.
Are your glasses not working?
Thank you. You're welcome, Dirt Rider.
Cool.
I thought that might go with your lovely yellow and green tractor that you never used.
Nothing wrong with the green tractor. He
That's
does
what I'm
use it.
saying. That's why I sent him the yellow one, because that might look nice in there if he decided to put it in there. I mean, it's up to him, isn't it?
He's just not driving it in the winter. It only comes out in the summer.
Yeah, it's a summer tractor.
Yes, it's a summer tractor.
Yeah,
I don't want to go out in the winter. It'll get all rusty.
I'm just pleased he got it because it's taken a few weeks to get there. But then some that I've sent to the US have taken longer, and some get theirs in 10 days. And some take 21 days.
It's a big place, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for sure. It depends where the plane actually lands when it gets in the US. And it gets distributed from there, I suppose.
Pretty mad there. Customs as well too.
Yeah.
Customs are quite mad there.
Well, I'm just getting a little bit peeved off every time we go to the post office. So I do go there regularly. You know, the staff are always asking me, "What's in there? What's in there?"
They always ask that.
I'm always like, where I've said, "Look, it's none of your business." You know. Now I just say it's not a prohibited item. That's it. That's all you need to know.
No, what he says is a nail bomb. What he says is a nail bomb. And watch them all run out of the post office.
It's a kilo of hashes.
Right? a kilo of the finest stuff. Right?
Yeah.
Flour.
That's shouting Akbar at middle of the post office.
Well, speaking of post office, the crazy people here, right? We're sending a letter off to somebody today, and somebody said to us, right? The little bloke said, "Well, it's going to be 75p." I said, "That's a normal stamp, isn't it?" He said, "What is inside it? It feels chunky." I said, "It's just a card. Don't worry about it." And he said, "Oh, I've got to charge a £2 handling fee." I said, "You got not a chance. You got not a chance." He said, "Because it's got to go to special delivery." I said, "You got not a chance." And he said, "Well, can't I send it then, can you?" I said, "Watch me." So, just stupid idiots.
Yeah, the amount of snow you've got, Dirt Rider, you will need to use it soon because the car won't be much use.
It goes through the thing, the little.
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Supposed to have a bit of snow this weekend, aren't we? All over.
We had snow this morning.
Yeah, it tried to earlier here.
Yeah, that first bit.
Yeah, it tried
2
to.
days ago we had snow here.
Aye. We had snow last year. Wait a second until I get
And it chucked it down and it was gone in about 2 hours. Yeah, so I thought I'd get all that wood inside so I can do something with it. Because if it chucks it down, then I can't do nothing with it. Then.
Well, no, that's right. It'd just take longer to dry out, Johnny, wouldn't it?
Just going to strip them down and keep them as full lengths, most of it, and then it'll be easy to just clad ceiling with them.
Yeah.
So I'll go get some more insulation. There's probably enough panels to do floor if I wanted to.
What? We would.
Yeah.
Aye.
What it is it stood on decking, that frame, and there's gaps in it. So it's just decking, but there's a bit of a
You
drop
can't see
under there when
it.
it's windy.
You can't hear you, buddy. I told him to turn it down because he was causing feedback. I can hear him in my headset.
Well, I haven't heard nothing.
No, you wouldn't hear it. I was hearing it. I don't like to hear myself twice. Once is usually enough.
Yeah, once is enough.
Yeah. 70 degrees Fahrenheit, I assume. Clear Sentinel. Oof.
I appreciate that, Tim. If it weighs under 2 kilos in weight, I mean, that's what it is the packaging. I mean, if you just literally wrapped it up in paper, and sent it, without no packaging, it'd still get here. I mean, it's only scrap, isn't it? So it don't really matter as long as it gets here. But yeah, if it weighs under 2 kilos, it only costs you £3.
A bowl of
brass soup.
You just got to be careful on packing it and everything. Innit? Try and keep it as lightweight as possible. Innit?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
brass soup.
Yeah, put a helium balloon in it.
Oh,
There's some brass soup.
Helium balloon.
That's quite.
Yeah, you got a few out there, haven't you?
Just a few.
It's only out of about 50 odd plugs.
Just shows how much wastage would be if you didn't strip them all down, innit?
Well, yeah, exactly right. I mean, I don't know what a scrapyard would give you with plugs, but not a lot.
Hermes.
They just do what you're doing, though. Crack it out of them.
10 kegs
Well-
for £6. What are you talking about, Ian Mark?
They might just crush him in a
Heck.
press or something.
Hey, Ralph, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, you're probably right, Johnny. I just go through some mincer and then it
Mm.
just gets blown about. You know, like gold. When they refine gold, it sinks to the bottom, doesn't it? The gold because it's heavier.
Yeah,
Well, there's so many machineries that they use. It sort of like blows off all the light stuff, and all the heavier material sort of gets on another conveyor belt. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I shall end up melting that down at some point this year.
I forgot to do it right.
Bulge. Mix.
Hey, Mac.
All it up.
Raphael.
It's a 15-foot trampoline, though.
Yeah.
Don't jump from there, Johnny.
No. Go and have a jump about, John.
Haley did when she was doing roof. She jumped down onto it from roof.
You don't let it go jumping from there. I don't know how far you go up in the air.
Nearly ended up in next doors.
Well, Tim, if you still wanted them number plates, I'll just take the cost off the number plates for whatever it costs to send it to me. So if you still wanted the plates, that is. We have got some new merch, actually, me and Dusty, but we can't reveal it just yet.
Mm.
Yes, very, very nice merch, actually.
Barley's asking how you're going, Johnny.
Doing good. Good. I'm healed up on that side, look. Woo! Gone now. Just need a new nail on that side.
What did you do to your eyes? Are you tired?
Who?
Barty? You.
Yeah, I've got
What
red eye.
contacts?
I did some welding, and I've done some welding.
You flashed yourself, did you?
It's just the mask was a bit knackered, so I still used it. You know what it's like.
Take your makeup off.
I take the makeup off. That's what Snobby says.
Hey, you're the only one that wears guy liner, you know what I mean?
I don't have makeup.
It's because you put yourself in Ivory's liner.
Beautiful. Hey, Edward. I never seen you come in, buddy. Hi. How you doing?
Oh, guy liner. Who said that?
Oh my God, Sparky.
Guy liner.
Spark, you got eyeliner on.
Yeah. He got the joke, you know what I mean? Come on. 3 hours later, he got the final joke. Oh, Dusty, you're quick on that one, aren't we? That's good.
That's good. You've only been on 37 minutes.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Coach,
It's all good.
I said I would never get any merch when I first started YouTube, to be honest with you. I thought these people that are selling merch, did they ever sell it and stuff like that, you know? But who knows? Who
My
knows?
stickers are just.
Oh, yeah.
Because silly buggers like me buy it.
Well,
Hey.
how many silly buggers are out there?
Me,
There's a bunny pack of
You got a full house of parliament of them, yeah, yeah.
yeah, hit the likes, people, or hit them doing that. I don't care. It doesn't really bother me.
Nah.
It's all interaction on my channel. So, hey, well.
Yeah, I'm becoming like that now, Al.
Yep, it's all good. If you think I'm rubbish, though, leave me a comment and tell me why I'm rubbish, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? And that I'll be totally sound with it. I will,
You might not like the reply, but he'll listen.
No, I'll be totally sound with it, and I'll give you an absolutely beautiful reply. You'll love it.
Yeah. Got most words in it than you can imagine, yes.
No, they all end in off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that right, Ian, hasn't he? I'll give my stickers away for free. I just prefer not to post them.
Them ones behind me.
He's using them as draft excluders.
I don't know about draft excluder, right? It's not draft in
You
this.
see what Coops has said? Look.
Hey, you know, guy, how you doing, mate? Thanks for that.
Show Edward.
What? Oh, you want to show Edward something?
What? Not chickens.
Right.
You want? Oh, the chicken on the windowsill. I read that comment too. Chicken on the windowsill. Here, is it bantams you've got, Edward?
I think
That's not a chicken. That's a cockerel.
Yeah, well, I weren't going to like cockerel.
Michael in the message, so I just said chicken.
You can write that. It's not. I don't have that as a banned word. It should be good. It should be good.
Is Edward ready for this? Is he ready?
Ah, it's not a banned word. Here, I'll make you back.
Oh, no, don't make me big. Oh, you bastard.
Am I a bar steward, did you say? Here, Snobby, I've got a few things. You look right. Right, okay then, little Snobby.
I'm telling you, we can have chickens, but I put my.
Where's Tina? Can you not hear? Can you not hear her, Coons, mate? She's here.
Hello.
I haven't bumped her off.
You won't be bumping me off.
No, might be the other way around.
Oh, Edward, look at his road.
He's the.
Dick.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, God.
His legs are duck.
Do you know what it was? It was Teddy had fallen off a chair. I bought Tina a Teddy years ago, and it sits on top of the chair there, and it was falling off the chair, and she went to pick it up, and I thought she was going to hit me on the head with it.
Well, you know what? Every time I go out in the kitchen and I see that cockerel on the window, I think of Edward now.
Yeah, bantams. That's what my brother's got, Edward. My brother's got bantams, great layers. He did have other ones, but I don't know what they were. I'd have to ask him. I'm not too familiar with chickens, bantams, but not the other ones. He had black ones. Don't know what they were. They were chickens.
Chickens.
Yep, they went cock-a-doodle-doo. That was a cockerel that did that.
Come on, you.
What are you doing? Your microphone eating it.
No, I've got to read because I've got my new stand today, so I'm trying to put it on this new stand.
You got a new stand. Have you seen Snobby's stand?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stands.
Yeah,
No,
mine's the one-legged tripod.
yeah, I've got the one-legged tripod here. Look, it's the microphone stand I use. So yeah,
And I've just got one built into camera.
this one's got like a spring on it. So this one's got a spring on it, so I can actually move it like that now. So I can see everything in chat now.
I've got a microphone on my webcam, but I never use it. I've got 5.1 surround sound here. If I put it on, I'll blow myself off my chair.
Technically, the mono.
No, you have no
It's
problems
good for
falling
music, but it ain't much good for anything else.
off. So you need to cut down on the falling off the chair bit.
The chair's knackered, Johnny, mate. The chair's totally knackered, I do
Come on,
need
you must have a
to...
car outside and a bit of wood.
I don't, believe it or not. I don't. It's the legs that's actually fallen off. It's the wheels that have fallen off. So you could say the wheels have fallen off my chair.
Actually,
You want
This is
a
a wheel.
Do you want a wheel? There's a
of
wheel.
Ali's seat.
It sits on Haynes manuals.
Mine's on heavy duty casters and it still squeaks.
That's how it goes.
That's completely broke off. It's knackered. It's scrap.
Them.
And the only problem is if I chucked it in the scrap, I'd get nothing for it.
So,
It's plastic.
Yeah, I'm not even laughing at that, Ian.
Nothing wrong with being blown off your chair. Here, Ian, there is.
hey, Ian, have you got any airbags, Ian?
I know what you mean, Ian, you dirty, dirty man.
Ian Dirk, he hit himself and get banned.
Behave yourself, Ian, or you get banned. So Tina
Get an
says,
airbag, Ian. Get it connected to the 12 volt.
hi, Monica. Hey.
Good to see you,
Monica,
Monica.
I don't think she'd ban you, Ian. It's
Tracy
my account.
buys all them like garden ornament thing, animals and stuff. Can't be wrong.
Aye.
I've got a peacock, flamingos, owls.
I've got a
Snobby
major
did-
fire with some scrap wood. That's the right pile now.
Yeah. But Snobby did them all in the corner because there's scrap everywhere.
Yeah, they become scrap very soon.
No.
What's up?
Anything metal in the garden.
Well, if it doesn't
That's
serve a
just
purpose,
terrible.
if If it doesn't serve a purpose, then it's scrap.
Yep.
That's the way I look at it. Or if it doesn't work, and you're never going to get it to work, and it's scrap.
Yeah. I'm gonna start working on the Mark II monopod, as it were.
Aye.
I'm gonna make a more advanced one.
Aye.
Yeah.
Cool. Look forward to
But
seeing it.
No, that one I could just leave in the garden in all weathers and not have
Yeah,
to
doesn't
worry
matter.
about
Aye.
it. You know?
Exactly. It doesn't matter. Be fine.
So now,
I've got a couple of them clips myself. Once I cut off a set of jump leads that were no use. Here, and you know what? They were like what you said. They were copper on the outside with alloy all the way through them. So they were just cheap old rubbish. Yeah.
Yep.
They'll work a couple of times and burn out.
Aye. Well, I never used them. I found them in an old car, then I just cut them up. I thought to myself, well, I don't need them. I've got a big heavy duty set. So it rusted away. Montego, yes, probably did. My friend Mick had a Montego. It was a long time ago, and it rusted away as well. Garden of scrap. Plant those brass pins, and they will grow into big ones. I hope so.
I might start to sow these.
No.
Can you do that one for me?
I do.
Snobby, can you do that
They
one for
cut
me?
your grass with all that. We'll know one in how to knacker your lawnmower.
It's all right. Mick will fix it.
No, we can
JJ's
break it.
man, how you doing, mate?
Yo,
Good to see you,
JJ.
Jay.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to see everybody. Always is.
Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night.
Thursday night.
The 27th is the second 2020. There you go.
It's my speed awareness course tomorrow. That'll do me good, won't it?
Yep. We've got to be good now, Johnny.
And how fast
I've
will
been-
you do it? How
Yeah,
fast
I've
will you
been
do
on
it?
one, Johnny. Did it cost you
I've been on
90 pounds?
about 5 years ago.
Yeah, did it cost you 90 quid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on one.
I don't mind you playing with laptops, Raphael. It doesn't bother
Luckily,
me.
it's 5 minutes from where I live, which is good.
Yeah, mine weren't that close. It's probably about half an hour.
They're doing it in a hotel. They're doing it in a hotel down the road.
Yeah.
How's Captain
and,
Irish? How you doing?
and I was leaving it very late, so I was speeding on the way there.
Aye. Foot down.
You know what? I got caught twice in 1 month, right?
Blimey.
Once for going over the Queen Elizabeth Bridge, right, which is 50 mile an hour, all the way over, 50, and I was doing 58, right? So I was only 8 miles an hour over.
They still do it.
Only 7.
And then within the month, right, I got caught again on the other side of the bridge, right, as you come down, right? Same again, 58 mile an hour in a 50 zone. That's when I had to go on the course. £90.
I never got a course. Straight to
and you
jail,
end up,
no license.
well, you end up sitting in this room.
I got a
You end
full
up
house.
sitting in this room with about
Did it
40 other
before,
people.
about 5 years.
Yeah.
I got what you call a full house, right? You know, they take your license away from you. That's the one I got.
No, I'm trying to keep it.
Yeah,
If I
mine's
got
clean.
the course tomorrow, I've still got no points, which is pretty good.
Johnny, mine's clean since about 10 years or something, mate. I've never been caught for speeding since. I learned all my daft things and did them when I was younger. Don't get me wrong. If I could get away with it, I probably would. But
Yeah, it's just a money spinner, though, Al. I mean, 8 mile an
I
hour over the speed limit. 8.
yeah, I
I
know.
mean, come on, you.
Well, when I did it the first time about 5 years ago, that were 44 in a 40.
That's ridiculous. That's just a money spinner.
They said if it had been 43, they wouldn't have done it.
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but, you know, these cars today, they could stop on a dime, couldn't they, really? You know, I mean, they're not like old bangers or anything like that. They're all quite high performance cars.
Stop no
You know what
bother.
I mean?
It's even like your trucks. All your trucks and that, they're limited to like 55 mile an hour, I think, most of them.
Yeah.
JJ will be able to help me out there. I think they are 55, yeah. I know some of them up here are 53, yeah, right? And on the double roads, they're only allowed to do 40, right? And on the dual carriageway, right, they can do 55 mile an hour, right? Which is their maximum speed limit, right? Now, a truck, right, has disc brakes all round, right? It'll stop as quick as your car.
Yeah.
Even with the weight on the back of it.
Yeah.
It'll push you a bit, but most of them stop pretty quick.
Yeah, of course. Just a month spinner.
Aye.
Because if you get 12 points, you've lost your license. You know, then your insurance is going to be really high again.
That's why I'm doing it mainly. My insurance is only like £500 a year, so
Yeah.
only keep it that way. So if I do this speed awareness course, I don't even have to tell them anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you had one of them old big Volvo estates, you know, you probably wouldn't even do 40 in one of them, would you?
What, a V50? V50
Yeah, one of them great big silver estates.
Do you know why?
You know?
Do you know why V50s don't go fast? Because the depollution filter knockers up on them, and then they just become they engulf in smoke. They start to sound like an owl, right? Then the inside of the turbo starts to go funny, right? And then it's got an electronic actuator on it that goes wrong, right? Then the depollution filter gets clogged and scrap. Wait on.
Time to get a bus pass. He's a saucy arse, anyway. I give you bloody bus pass.
Edward Thomas, you need a bus pass. You need a bus pass too, Edward. Yeah.
Put one of your number plates on your car like that, lads. Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
You like that?
Aye. They're handy if you live next to a bus stop.
I'm next to a bus stop, but I'll still drive. I don't like
Sir,
people. I don't do people.
aye. You can still be eligible for a bus pass, Edward. Dirt rider got caught 145 mile an hour in a 70 zone. Wow.
I hope that one in his tractor.
No,
I
it's
hope
in
you have
pickup.
to sit for 2 days.
It was in your pickup, wasn't it, Dirt Rider? There's a big massive burnout as well.
It's 1:30 till 5:30 tomorrow.
Aye.
Yeah. Oh, you'll have fun.
Be good now.
I remember before I had to get in a group and we can discuss
Didn't
why
it be-
we were doing things wrong and shit and all
Didn't be taking your pipe
Oh,
out
yeah.
and showing them that.
that.
Here, look, this is what I've got. I find it helps me drive better.
Ali, I blow it in the face at break time.
Aye. I found this helps me drive a wee bit better, guys. Here, how about you have some?
A wheel spin out of car park.
Aye. I put it in 4-wheel drive and do it with 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for barrier to come up. No, last time I did that, I brought the exhaust.
You're the copper monster.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of having like a copper coffin, and I've got all the brass to melt down into some nice handles and stuff like that, you know. So
Stop
it
being
should be
morbid.
relatively cheap.
That's
Make up
morbid,
some
man.
nice handles and plaques and stuff like that, you know.
On a more positive note,
Hi, Rob Strachan. How you doing, buddy? It's a madhouse in here, man. You're no more near than I am at this.
I'm new and I'm crazy.
That I can say is true.
I'm to my own coffin.
I'm more than crazy.
No, you're new and crazy.
I'm more than crazy. Then when you get on the wrong side of the wheel.
Yeah, I know.
I'm new. Ralph's trucking. He's new.
Yeah, he is new.
He's new. Hello, Ralph.
I've seen him in other channels though.
Ralph Strachan's a
Ralph.
good lad. He's a good lad. I've known Ralph for a wee while now. He's a good guy. There's not too many good guys about.
Good thing pickles don't have cars.
Well,
I don't think that video ever got monetized.
Exactly.
But you know what? I've got some really crazy ideas that I'm going to try to start incorporating in my videos. And I've asked my son for one of these pictures that he sent me a couple of years ago now. And I'd love to be able to just put it in one of the videos and get away with it because it's just crazy.
How you doing, partners? How's things going with the Salika? She going broom broom? Or is she going click click?
Hashtag 28 videos later.
Episode 32. The wheel fell off the Salika. You should do that, Johnny. Johnny, you should do that.
Day 37, Johnny Fag gets stuck in his shed.
Hey, it's running. Hey, give that man a medal.
If all that one tips up, Sparky, I might end up in underneath all that one.
Nice one, partners, man. Nice one.
Yeah.
That's
So,
an 8x10 up that I've just stuck inside the other up.
Aye, it's an extension.
No, I don't need another extension. I'm going to use it for the cladding and that's it.
Right, okay.
I've got all one thing about it though. That shed had some really nice guttering on it. You know, the proper channels and the end blocks and all that. I got all that lot as well. So I'm going to stick that on the new roof.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
So I've got a couple of barrels I can use for water.
Hi, Granny. How you doing?
Might have one of my brewing barrels somewhere.
Well, you got plenty of water around you, haven't you?
Hey,
Good to see you,
water.
Granny.
I have water in the leads. I right now.
My back down the swamp at moments. Too much water. It's saturated.
I'm gonna love
to
water.
go back to Dirt Rider's comment there, saying that's when I was young and dumb.
Aye, when he was driving fast, he means.
Oh, right, okay.
I know.
So,
I knew what he meant. I said
So
I've
what-
seen it.
so has
I
it
know what he
changed?
means,
Or?
Yeah, you do
Also,
when
I'm-
you do when you get older, Snow, but you realise that
No,
doing
you
burnouts.
get dumber. You get dumber as you get older.
Do you do burnouts with your car? Do you
Me?
do burnouts with a van? In fact,
No, I've done handbrake skids in the snow.
aye.
Yeah.
Nice and light.
We didn't need to. We tried to go home.
In fact, I've got the video of that, and I was going to make like a little intro, like video thing, like a lot
Aye.
of people do. A bit like Parkness when he sits in the caravan. You know, does that little intro, little drive down the road, working under the bonnet and things like that. I was going to do like a little combination of that type of thing, you know.
Uh,
Now he's older than done. Yeah, I think you get worse as you get older. Actually, yeah, you start losing it. You start reverting back to your childhood and stuff like that, didn't you?
you think?
Yeah.
No more
There's
active.
not a hope for me then, folks.
I am only good now.
I must have gone back to about the age of 12 then. Ah. Now he's old and dumb. That's partner's reply. But you don't have a Sleeker. You could have a race if you had a Sleeker.
It looks a nice engine. We just never heard it run.
Here, I believe him. It does run there.
Yeah,
I believe him. It does run there.
I'm only messing with him.
Yeah, I think he knows that anyways. Huh?
Yeah.
He's a pretty good guy, like that.
There's a few quid
Hi, Gary.
spent on that, you can tell, can't
Evening,
you?
Gary.
On that engine.
Aye.
Evening, everyone else in the chat. So I ain't got the chat in front of me at the moment.
He was explaining last night about it. It's the same engine that you're using in that Project Binky, I think. Or same along the same lines. I don't know if this one's got a turbo. I don't think it has. I'm not sure. Just a 2 litre 16. I think.
That's
Just
true,
that one
partner.
sitting out there.
Growing old is compulsory. Growing up is optional.
Well, that's true. I agree with that myself. I don't know if I've ever grown up. Well, probably have a wee bit. Nah, I'll give Toyotas a do. Once they're going, they're alright, yeah. Their bodies rot off them, though. That's no problem, man. You need to buy a welder if you want a Toyota. That's what I say. It's true.
Buy a spare car.
Buy a spare car. Buy a Ford.
Yeah,
Good for 10 years.
yeah,
Buy a
actually,
VW. Even better.
I've got a picture to show you, Al. My son sent it to me today.
It's not a Renault, is it?
Nah, you're going to like this.
Alright. That's
That's
alright.
a sore point, is that? Reynolds are a bit of a sore point.
Yeah, have a look at this, right, and then
Yeah.
look at the price.
I thought that part in this there. Hey, wait a minute. I'll blow you up for that.
Dreadful, isn't it? The
I think
container-
Lotus Cortina, is it? Aye, Lotus Cortina. John Ladd was showing me something similar last night, eh? I was looking.
63 grand.
Aye, it's a seat edge. No wonder. What? Wait a second.
Yeah, it tells you how many miles it's done as well. Hold on, wait for it to focus. 651 miles it's done.
Yeah.
Showroom condition, isn't it? 63 grand.
It's the 60s, early 60s, I think. 60. Wait a minute. About. It must be something like that.
61, 62.
They're all shouting the date. Well, hang on a second. They better sort you out. Your camera's gone all funny. You need to put your hand up the camera or something.
Have I gone all blurry?
Yeah, you look a bit like Mr.
No,
Smudge.
you've been drinking now.
I've not been drinking. I've been drinking tea, mate. This is tea.
Are you sure?
Yes,
And there's a cigarette.
100%. Thank you very much. Sorry, guys. I was driving. What were you driving? The Micra, buddy? Was it? Or was it the forklift? I bet you can do a burnout with a forklift. I used to do it when I went down the pier.
I thought you were sitting in front of your PC.
Well, I'm off to go and get a cup of tea, I
You're
think.
going to get a cup of tea.
Yeah, I need one. Got
There you
my
go, Dirt Rider.
I'll be in chat anyway. And I'll come back in a
Micra,
minute.
cool, man. It's getting better. It's
Yeah,
getting
get
better.
better in a minute. Yeah, get better.
It's getting better, like.
I'm sticking with water tonight while I do that silly thing tomorrow. They're not catching me out.
It is a little bit blurry still. It should focus back soon.
Good thing is, at R5, I'll be on by 6. It's only about my run.
It won't do you no harm, Johnny, man. It's easy.
I've done it already about 5 years ago. That's why they offered me another one.
You
Yeah,
did
you're
it 5
very
years
lucky
ago.
then. Yeah,
Normally, they
I
don't let
think
you do it, eh?
no, after 5 years, I think it's finished, isn't it?
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
But
when
I've
you
got the
do
course
another one-
then, so I didn't gain any points. So I think that's why they
No
let me do
problem.
it
You
again.
can't see me, man. It's all cool, buddy. I
See you
understand.
later, Coop.
It's all cool.
Be
Hey,
back.
Ethan. I don't know if I said hi to you. Or
Bruce, hello, Bruce.
Ethan. I'm going to try and say that right. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but hey.
Ifeon.
Ethan.
No, Ifeon.
He's Welsh. Ethan.
It's Ifeon.
Ethan. Is that your name? Type 1 for yes. Type 2 for Ali. Shut up. Hey, Dirt Rider's out in the snow.
Whoa, that's what you call snow.
Yeah, just a couple of inches there.
Who's this?
Tina says you've got to go into the shed door because cold's bad for you. It's Dirt Rider.
Glass pimple. I get to see you, Bruce.
That'll be it.
Tina's shouting at me, Dirt Rider, to tell you to go in where the warmth is.
I am.
Right? Okay. Just so you know.
That's
Because
why I'm
I'll get
standing in the door.
I'll get a hard time, right? So,
And I'll feel sorry for Dirt Rider if he gets ill.
right? You heard that, did you? Tina said she'll feel sorry for you if you get ill.
Does Tina like big sausages?
Does Tina like big sausages? I don't know. She doesn't mind cooking them on a barbie, yeah?
Simply sausage
Aye,
or barbecue.
the spiced ones and that, eh?
Oh, she likes the spicy ones. Oh.
Aye. Ralph all knows about sausages. He makes sausages. Hey, Cherokee Devil, how you doing? Hey, Mountain Man, how you doing? I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I like sausages.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
I like
Yeah.
That's smoked sausage, eh?
sausages.
That's smoked stuff. No, that's the
Skinless ones.
that's the fry ones, eh?
Yeah.
I thought it was the smoked ones you had. Ollie, you wouldn't win at Mr. and Mrs. Here, I wouldn't win at. What do you mean? I have no idea what Mr. and Mrs. is. So I doubt I would know anything about it. But I tell you what, partners, I could start a Salika.
He's showing his age. I know what it is, but he's showing his age. Man.
Yep, Cherokee, I have a new haircut.
Smoked sausage.
Aye, that's smoked sausage. Why, we eat a lot of sausage in this house.
But you're not the only one that likes sausages.
No, it's
No.
just
You can't
I
go
don't
wrong with-
know. You can't, can you? Sausage stews. You can have them grilled. You can do a lot with them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good for
Toad in the
breakfast
hole.
too. Toad in the hole, exactly.
Yeah, sausage
Yeah.
casserole.
Sausage casserole, exactly. You can do a lot with them, you know.
I like sausages.
It's official.
Okay, Dirt Rider, I got that. It's okay,
Get
Dirt
the-
Rider, I got that, buddy.
He's still sitting on a broken chair.
Yeah, get the air freshener dusty, will you?
Why?
Yeah, she's a broken chair.
Somebody's in the bed.
Yeah, I
Have you
know,
ever
but
pooped your pants?
can't actually see. Mountain Man, show your face a second, buddy, yeah? And then I'll flip you back around again, mate, eh? Okay?
Yeah, that's right, Cherokee Rebel. Brass
Come
pin
on, man,
puller.
you're all good.
Nah.
You're all good.
I can just change my name every time I come up.
It's Mountain Man now.
Mountain Man.
Oh,
This
stay
dog-
with
guy.
it, eh?
This dog right here gave me
Oh,
the best 14 years of my life.
oh, it's a shame, man. I'm sorry about
I buried her with my war medals, my hat, my veteran hat, and also had a small American flag that I buried with her.
Yeah, it's very touching, isn't it?
that.
I know when I've lost my dogs in the past, it's very heartbreaking, that's for sure.
Oh,
Sometimes they're actually better than humans. You know,
Some
they're
of them
always
are.
loyal, never moan,
nope.
always bring joy.
But she's resting forever in the yard that she loved.
Yeah, got to doggy heaven.
Gone to a better
It's
place.
it's unconditional love of a dog, isn't it? That's all
Ah,
it is.
No, they call it Rainbow Bridge.
Huh?
They call it Rainbow Bridge, the dog.
Rainbow Bridge.
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
But Ali Mack, you said you made a comment on one of the videos that I posted right before she died.
yeah, mate.
That really meant a lot to me.
Yeah, mate. I lost my own dog a few years back, mate. So I know how hard it is.
Same me. I lost my
I-
dog Sam. He was 17.
I'll show you a picture of him. Wait a second. There's him there. He died of stomach cancer. He's a bonny dog.
Yeah.
He wouldn't harm a fly. I mean, for the size of him, bouncer. That's what we called him. And he was a great dog. Never wanted for nothing apart from to run in the field. He was a great dog. I still miss him to this day, man. I got a cat instead now, but the cat's not as funny. It can be at times.
Don't do cats.
They're all right. They're not a passionate dog, but they're all right. I get the neighbours' cats and that round as well. So
I'm sorry if I changed the mood of your chat, but
it's all cool, man. I understand, man. Don't worry about it.
Sometimes that's the best thing to do is to share it.
Just to jump on and share it with,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've just got Buddy now, that little Shih Tzu dog. That's it now, no more dogs.
Aye.
It's too upsetting. I've had to put 3 dogs down. It breaks your bloody heart.
Got a question for y'all. How soon do you think it would be too soon to get a new dog for your wife?
Good question.
You might want to ask her. You might want to ask her first. You might not want another dog.
Well, I know with Tina, she felt like we were replacing Bouncer, and she didn't want to do it, So that's why we ended up with Cat, But it was 3 years before we got another animal, because it was quite hard,
Yeah.
It does.
She
It
was
does
born
help.
in 2006. They call it. She was whelped. May 5th of
It does help, doesn't
2006.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does help, but it never brings. Every dog. I mean, every dog we've had have a completely different personality, and I'm going to say personality because that's exactly what they have.
No, they do.
They're no dog the same.
No, no dog are the same, but it does help the grieving of losing the close dog. It really does. So for me, I would say yes, go out tomorrow and get another one. But for others, it might be too much.
I know it's today is my mom's birthday too, and she would have been 76 today.
Yeah, but isn't there some sort of saying like with pain there comes joy or something like that?
Yeah.
And you can remember the new puppy or that for good things. Because I'm sure the puppy's going to be well looked after. It's going to have a good home, things like that, which is important.
Yeah, definitely. Like
Shandog, good to see you.
Yeah, Shandog.
I did say hello.
Oh dear.
We've still got 3, so.
I'm not doing any training tonight. I've lifted enough today.
Got my Mountain Lightning. It's a Mountain Dew.
Aye.
Never tasted that. Is that like a
no, not me?
pop or something? I don't know.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Not sure,
I think it's like a lemonade.
Aye.
Well, guys, I just want to thank you for bringing me up today. I just wanted to pay a little bit of small tribute to her. And
no problem, mate.
You're more than welcome
really
anytime.
appreciate you allowing me to come up for a minute.
You're more than welcome anytime, mate.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
only time's a healer.
Yeah.
Spend a few quiet moments with her.
Yeah. I can understand, man.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
You take care, man.
That's cool.
Yeah. I can feel his pain, I mean, I lost my own dog, I know what it's like.
I don't want to think about
Kind of like losing an arm sometimes,
Well, my Samson from day we were born, so when me and Tracy first got together, we got that dog. So 17 years.
I had Bouncer from when he was a pup, and he was tiny and he
When I
jumped.
met Tracy, I had a Labrador called Billy, and she had Samson's mum, Tara.
Why two boys be conceived in this house? And
yeah.
they're going to be the art. Well, they are.
Yeah, we've got two here. We've got two boys here that were actually born in this house. So we see them being born, being licked. So it's not like you get a puppy that's weeks old already.
No, I know what you mean, Snobby.
You know, we've had them when they were like really tiny little
Yeah.
things.
belly.
Yeah.
I know. My dad used to breed collies. I've said to you before. My dad was a shepherd. You know, and with dogs. I've been around dogs all my life. It's kind of unusual to see me with a cat. But hey, I love my cat. My cat's cool.
Yeah.
They're proper laid back cats, aren't they?
Oh, why totally. Yeah, she falls asleep in my broken chair. Then hisses at me when I go to move her.
Oh, dear. She's saying, look, your chair's broken, but I can use it.
Aye, border collies, mate. Yep. All right. Sheep
Remember
dogs.
used to be Labradors when I were a kid.
Jack Russell's. My dad bred. No, I've
We
got
sold a Labrador to somebody in York, and it went missing, and about 2 weeks later, it turned back up at our house.
Aye.
Yeah, I think that's true, Raphael.
We're only a pup and all. Managed to get back to our house.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true, Raphael, definitely.
1000%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a tattoo. They're with me all the time.
Poor Snobby need to go to bed.
Well, I was up early this morning, Al.
So was I, buddy. So was I.
No, I was up before you.
Maybe an hour before me,
I
but not much more.
was watching me watch later list.
Where are you? Bet it's not as big as mine. Bet it's not as big as mine.
Well, I was watching me watch later list.
Later.
I was watching me watch later list. I started at 5 and finished at 5 past.
I've got to watch
Hey, big country, how's it going, man?
I've got to watch Neverlist.
There's a plug stew going on. Well, that's the second time we had soup. Now we had stew. There's no potatoes in it, so it can't be stew. I'd have noticed if there was potatoes and turnips in it. That's one thing I do know how to grow.
Well, I'm sure he'd love to see him. He's only come here to see the pins anyway. I know he has.
Right, we'll make you big again, right?
Yeah, big red.
Well,
Look at all that. All
the
them
pins.
look,
That's what I'll have soon, Ali.
lovely brass pins. Look, all nice and clean, boiled fresh.
Yep. All shiny.
All shiny. All clean. Weighs nearly 1.5 kilos that from about 50 plugs.
I take it your internet died, Dirt Rider, because you didn't say goodbye or anything. You just went zoom.
No, if I know Dirt Rider, he was probably having a moment there talking about
Hey,
that.
Granny.
When he lost cricket, he was like quite upset, wasn't
Hey, Granny.
Hey,
he? Hey, Granny, where's
Hey.
the other part?
I'm in the shed.
Oh, I'm in the shed. Yeah, but you normally have your avatar up, Granny. I'm not used to this.
I'm in the shed.
She's back in the shed, so you don't need no avatar.
I know you said that.
Good Debbie, dear.
Granny,
What?
where are you?
Huh?
Don't make
Where
me
are
eye.
Where am I?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
it.
not telling it's a secret.
Oh, right, okay.
Now I can chill.
Shed.
You can always tell, Edward, man, your sound. Ah.
So what time you got there, Granny? 4 o'clock?
3:48.
3:48.
Yep.
Leave me charge.
Can I answer that question, Edward? They probably could, right? And I'm sure there probably is people that have, right? But I don't know. I haven't watched any videos lately that I've seen it done.
I can answer that for you, Ali, because I actually saw one, I think it was on YouTube earlier on. It was a tractor going down the motorway on the outside lane, and it was doing about 110 kilometres an hour. seriously, there was a car following it.
Did it have
right?
a V8 in it?
I don't know, but I would imagine the old traction weren't very good because it had skinny wheels at the front and big ones at the back. And trust me, it's doing 110 kilometres. I don't quite know what that is in actual mileage. It's got to be about 70, 80, something like that.
Aye, it will be. Yeah,
It was motoring, though. No,
I was at 100 kilometres an hour, 60, I think, or thereabout.
Is it? It seems
100 kilometres. 100 kilometres an hour is around about 60, so 120 you're adding a bit more on, so that's about, I don't know, probably about 70. You're right, eh?
Yeah, it's flying. It was.
I used to have a car that was in kilometres. It had like something like 248,000 kilometres on it, right? And it worked out. It was like 150,000 miles or something.
That's just big country saying. I'm starting to realise you're not a true crafter until you have a nameplate on the wall.
And you can get those nameplates from that guy up there in the corner.
Yeah, that no. That guy. No, that's
He
my
does
wife.
an excellent job.
That
See?
guy.
Okay, time to take that coat off. It's got warm in here.
All right, charge me phone back up.
Have you, Edward? Have you got a tractor? Just because you keep chickens and ducks, right? My brother keeps chickens, and he has a tractor.
What?
He's a little small holding, so. No, I was speaking to Edward, Granny. I was asking him because he keeps chickens and ducks, right? I was asking him, did he have a tractor? Because Dirt Rider has one.
Why do you need a tractor if you got chickens and ducks?
Because he might have sheep as well. I don't know. It's just.
Now they do have a thing we call a duck tractor, but it's nothing but a movable enclosure for them that you can pick up and roll it and move it.
Aye. Cool.
I do have one of those.
Yeah. Aye, there you go. Accurately from Ruffle Scrapper. 62 mile an hour. There you go.
Yeah. And that's
about 60, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this car had about 110, and it was chasing the tractor.
Yeah.
So it must have been doing around about 70 mile an hour, I reckon, which is not fast in the tractor.
Raphael will come back with the correct mileage on that, but I reckon it's about 420 in miles. So I'm halving it. So just to see whether I'm right or wrong.
Oh, I hope it gets better soon.
Thanks, Granny.
Yeah.
God love her.
My brother's tractor, it doesn't go very fast. The injectors are on it. It would if you took it to a hill.
You can boost well.
Tractors, you can play with them, man. Pump and that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've seen that program on the TV. What's it called? What's it called? Where they get the old rat rods and they put a diesel engine like from a digger or something. Like that. You know, they put turbo. Yeah, they put turbos on it and all that, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, here I could show you next to them.
Yeah. Not nice.
Look up Terror Tractor, and you'll see some mad stuff.
Yeah, appreciate that, Parkness. I mean, you can always hand deliver them now. You've got your Celica running.
I don't know if Celica's got an MOT yet, has it? Got an MOT partner? You know an MOT? I know a good man for MOTs. 50 quid to give you an MOT.
Yes, Nobby, you ought to make Dusty some homemade chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, Granny, I could say something to you right now.
I'll send you a recipe, even you could follow.
You wanted to.
Respect your elders.
I don't do no cooking, Granny.
Behave yourself.
I can send you a recipe, even you could follow.
What's all that? But it's not.
I'm not allowed in the kitchen.
I'm not allowed in the kitchen
I'll
apart from make tea.
start eyeing up all the burnt pots and pans, and I want to scrap them out.
Hey V8 man, how's it going? Tina's in the kitchen making tea. She'll be back shortly.
V8 man.
Pulling trucks. Yeah, I've seen some of them dirt rider. They're pretty cool. I've watched them pulling big weights and that. I also watch the Russian ones. The Russian guys are mad. They'll drive tractors anywhere. They're crazy.
I mean, that would have probably topped my video right off, wouldn't it, if I threw some turnips and carrots in there?
Yeah.
Hey,
Some potatoes.
you're a proper mad English man.
Here, it's when they started putting the braising steak in. They would start to worry, like.
Oh, that's turnips and parsnips. My grandma used to make those.
Yeah, that's what you should have done, Tommy, mate. You should have chucked a can of soup in wet. The can of soup would have been ready, then you could add your soup while you were doing the plex.
And then even tasted some.
Tasty, yeah.
Add a bit of salt.
Aye, all good there. Hi, Alexander. How you doing, man? Snoopy. Snoopy. Snoopy.
Yeah, I'm good, mate, man. Good to see you.
Why you not
Dusty's a
answering me?
little bit
Hi,
got a
Alexander.
little sniffle and all that type of thing, you know, all the body aches, and
I can't wait till you get it.
I have to do everything, you know.
Liar.
What?
I have to do everything. Yeah, I have to do everything round here.
Granny's live.
I've not eaten for 3 days. Yeah, I've not eaten for 3 days.
Hey, you know Chinese round by you?
You know where you go for lying, don't you, Snobby?
Do you know where the food comes from?
To the naughty corner.
Even if you don't believe.
I'm a believer.
2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back.
It's getting pinged to death. My phone's on and just come back on.
Yeah, so I've had to do everything around here today. I've had to do all the polishing, the ironing, the washing.
Good.
Good.
Granny, don't let him spin you a story. He ain't done
That's what I do every day.
My poor old husband's sick, and I got to do everything he used to do.
Welcome back,
So it's
Monica.
there.
I'm sick and I'm still doing it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I did see. I'll tell you what I did see the other day, Granny. When you went live for a short one, you said, right? I did write in the chat, but I was there, right?
Yeah.
And I saw Mason Fox writing in the chat. And I
Yeah.
thought to myself, you saucy little sod, right?
Yeah.
I thought, you saucy little sod. I only sent them out, a few days ago.
He's impatient.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. I thought, you great little sod. I couldn't believe what I was reading. You know what I mean?
I know. I was trying to explain it to him. It takes a while.
Oh, yeah. I thought to myself, you know what? If this young guy is going around all the live streams getting coins sent to him from the UK, by the time he's 21, he'll be a millionaire, won't he?
Yeah.
He's making a fortune, mate.
I felt I'd been proper scammed, as it were, you know?
I think he's like a kid. And it's like a kid at Christmas, and they're really impatient, and they repeat things they see other people say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fun. It's a bit fun.
That
No, I was sitting there
you'll
like,
need
oh,
waiters,
God,
big country
quit
man. I think he's got a pair of them. I hear he does a bit of fishing.
They're not reindeers.
Will you tell him? Will you tell Edward?
They're my ornaments, Edward.
They're reindeers. They're
My
not reindeers.
dad bought them.
I know
Are they
big
reindeers?
rapper.
Are they?
It's true. It's true, Big County Scrapper.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. He's done worked his fingers to the bones.
They're so sore. They're
They
so
look at them
sore.
bony fingers now.
Dusty, get me some hand cream quick.
Yeah,
Pick a book up and throw it at him,
you'll
Dusty.
be all right, man. You'll be right. It'll no kill you. Bit of housework. I do housework now and again. When I'm not running after cars.
I do housework every day.
He does housework. Work.
What?
Play that one again. Good evening, Nick. How are you?
Hey, Nick.
Nobody dreams he does housework.
Evening, Nick.
V8 man's asking how the shed's going, Johnny, eh?
Good. Now I've got a shed in the shed.
Or Mark, sorry.
Fine. I've just got another shed to clad out the other shed. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, that would be some pile, wouldn't it, Raffle? Eh? Here, guess what, Raffle? I could probably send you some slotties. I think I've got some kicking about the house. You could probably spend them in Poland. Eh? Probably illegal currency. I don't know, is it?
Yeah, it's true, Raphael, isn't it? Right? Yeah.
If everybody sends me a penny, I'll have a pound. Welcome back, Diesel Guy. Hey, Bruce, we didn't say hi when you came in, mate. Eh?
Oh, there's more stuff to send me, Diesel Guy. That's brilliant. I mean, we can't reveal, Diesel Guy, what you've actually sent us just yet until the weekend. Well, tomorrow for me, and then obviously Sunday for Dusty, like, you know. But yeah, it's great.
She's not going to be well enough Sunday to do that.
Well,
I'm hoping.
well, she's hoping to.
Oh, I hope she is too.
She weren't really feeling it last Sunday, actually, you know.
Oh, £1
Feeling it.
is around about 5 slotties. So I need 5 of them. I don't have 5, eh? I think I've got 1.
Monday I felt ill.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
went Zumba.
yeah, yeah.
I think that's where I catch it from Zumba boxing because all people breathing and sweating.
Yeah, hold on a second. I've just seen a penguin in my front room.
I'm just laughing at something somebody sent me on WhatsApp.
It's not taking on.
How you doing, Alexander?
I think it's too much to drink or something.
Oh,
You
my
seen a what?
God. My face is not worse. Oh, my goodness.
You're getting it, you lot now.
What's that? Fan mail? What's he got there? Who's this weird Dutch guy down here?
Okay.
Here, Dutch guy, move. Wave, Dutch guy. Ralph. Hello.
Somebody sees the chat. Somebody sees the chat.
Hello.
Did you not hear me speaking to you?
Yeah, I
said,
thought
Dutch guy.
you were just being funny. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
was
wasn't
being
wasn't paying attention. I got other stuff on, like always.
It's all cool, Ralph, man.
Hello, Ralph.
Hello, all. Hello, Granny.
I'm going
Hey,
to pop
Frugal.
in that chat, Ali.
No problem, Johnny, mate. Good to have you up, mate.
See you, Johnny.
What's he got here? What are you going to send me? then?
They're euros, no. They're
Why no?
euros.
Why no?
Cause see,
Go on, give
that
one.
one there, nature hunter, bang me as and put on the price of that. That one alone. Split 13. Let's let £13 that one.
What is it then? Up here, £13.
Yeah, Ralph.
I
Yes.
don't know why it's 13.
Would you like to steal my pins?
Oh, you got a nice pile of them.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice.
About a
Send them
kilo
over.
of-
Send them over. I'll make you a nice ingot.
Yeah, oh, we'll do that, yeah.
I'll stamp it. Snobby skin.
That's worth coppers. That's not worth much. That's not worth anything at all.
Shut your face.
What would you know? You're just a coin man. You know,
Yeah.
man.
I
You don't
really
want
like
to be selling me a
the big
13
pan
pound
you
coin.
got, Snobby. When you were like stirring in it, you looked like Gargamel. Smear, I hate smears. Smears. I want brass pins. I don't like smears. Smears. Stirring in the pot.
You know what, right? That wasn't even half a bucket load, right? I'll say about half a bucket load, if that. And it's nearly gave me like 1.5 kilos of pins.
Yeah.
Yes, it's well worth reclaiming it, isn't it?
Indeed.
melt
When
that.
I filled this thing up, it was like also 1.5 kilos, and that turned into like 3 ingots.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
Well, I'm actually thinking of getting a little Devil Forge later in the year, maybe early summer, and doing it.
Yeah, just get the small 4 kilogram one. That would be enough for some small stuff.
Yeah. What's
Good evening, McMorris.
what 45 ingots would I get with a little 4 kilo stove?
Well, depends on your mold basically. But if you get a 4 kilogram crucible, you can make a 4 kilogram ingot. It would be about like, I don't know, this big.
Wow. Oh, that's a whopper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big old ingot.
The Coca-Cola bottle I did is 2.5 kilos. So about close to 2 of those, I guess.
And is that the medium-sized one? They do a small one, don't they?
Yeah, they have the 2 kilogram one, but that's really small.
Yeah, but perhaps that's all I need. I don't want to go making big ingots. If I make them 1 kilo in size.
Tina says, "Where's our cat?"
Yeah. Well, let me get one of the standard ones. I make nowadays.
2 seconds, guys.
I don't have scales over here, so I can't really weigh it. But
Excuse
Did I
me, though.
see someone called McMurray in the chat?
Yeah, I need to speak to McMorris. Tina says, "Where's her cap?"
Yeah,
That's what she said. I didn't say anything. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Put your coins away, Alex.
Oh, that's a good idea, Redwood.
What's that?
No, he's going to sell me a 13 pound coin.
a 13-pound coin.
Yeah.
That's a big coin if it weighs 13 pounds.
Yeah, no. It's also very there.
Hold on, let me turn on some lights here as well.
I gave her 25. I gave her 25 or 30 in money, and she gave me She gave me 6
Hold it right up. Hold it right up at camera so I got deep.
6 points back, and that one says it says on it. She's got
Hold it
on
right
it.
at the camera.
There it says here.
And it's worth 13.61. Right.
Well, that's a euro. That's a €2 coin.
Yep. Okay then. Right.
€2.
Okay, so it's worth €2, Ralph.
Obviously,
So
the
he's
2
trying to
euro coins, obviously the €2 coins. There must be something in them that's saying that's worth more, as in some of the actual coins themselves. Because if she's got £13, whatever, she must know her stuff.
He's ripping me off.
I can get 13 pounds, British pounds for 2 euros. Where can I trade in all my money?
Oh, that's what it says, Ralph. That's what it's got on it there.
I know the pound went down, but it didn't go down that much.
If that's what its value is, then I'll say that's right. That's correct.
A fellow Scotsman trying to con me, eh? Imagine that, eh? You're trying to sell that to me for
That's even worse than the bogus gas man.
Aye, exactly. You gotta watch that guy.
I must have been ripped off if I gave her 30 odd quid. I must have been ripped off because I get 6 coins in return for that. 6 coins, and the thing with they're euros.
Yeah.
And that's the one that says it's worth more. It's worth more than any of the rest of them. As in the €2.
You know that Scottish word bumped, right? I think you were bumped.
Yeah. I'd just like to say thank you to Big County Scrapper. I appreciate that. And you know what goes around comes around in the scrap life. So, but Alec, I just wanted to show you this coin because this is a very, very rare coin, and there's not many
I
of these
won't do that.
people that have actually got this coin. So, are you ready for this?
Right. Well, I'll make you big for it because it's tiny.
Yeah, look.
I've seen bigger spots.
This is a very, very rare McMuller's coin. Yeah, double-sided.
Aye. Can you buy a lawnmower with that?
Wow.
Does that get you free servicing for life?
Yeah, that gets you a free service on your lawnmowers, on your chainsaws and hedge trimmers and everything like
Right.
that.
Mac,
You know,
there's a whole heap
so,
of lawnmowers coming your way.
Yeah, it's like one of them things you put in a shopping trolley. You can keep reusing it. You can go back and get another service done for free.
That's worth thousands.
Guys, I think there's a market for for stuff like that, as in key rings, as in me. Because if you think about it, right, your channel goes up in value itself, right, between the amount of subscribers that you get, even although that you're not looking for the numbers, right. And the further you climb up the ladder, the further you get up. For instance, like you look on Google, right? You look on Google. Somebody said to me, "Go on Google, Alec. Have a look.
Why definitely?
How far you're up in the list, right?" And 5 weeks ago, when I put in my name as in Alexander Smith on videos, I was on the first one. The second one in, I was up the list, and it was the same
You
as.
want to see a £20 note? A rare one.
That some of your videos, as in if your videos become favourite or more popular, they climb further up the list, as in Google's actual search engine.
Several now they can hear you.
You want to see a rare £20 note, Alexander? But it's going to cost us £100.
It's super rare.
It's super rare.
So I'm back now. I'm back.
Can't be seen
anywhere else.
I am intrigued.
I'll show you.
Hey, go ahead, then.
Hey, wait a second.
Look at that.
Wait a second, Tina. Right, you'll have to hold it down there.
Oh, hold it still.
Yeah, hold it still.
Oh, it's a Clydesdale Bank one. It's a Stingray.
It's a rare one.
It's not an English one. It's a Scottish one.
Aye, that's just problem, money, boy.
I bet you any numbers low on that. I bet you any money the numbers is low on that.
Did you manage to see the rare £20 note?
Yes, he's seen it. What did he say? Tina's asked, do you want to buy it?
Going to cost you £100.
Oh boy.
It's got little numbers on it.
It's got wee serial numbers on it.
Little numbers. Very little numbers.
And it's got a spider at one end.
Correct, Bartnest.
I'm showing the spider. Look, there's got beasties on it. Look.
It's got beasties on it, Tina says.
Look.
Creepies and crawlies and long-legged beasties.
Look at this.
You'll give tuppence for it, will you?
Look at the wee spider on it.
I want more than tuppence for it.
Look at the spider.
Somebody step on that spider.
Give it to
spiders on our money, guys.
Spider cash. Spider cash.
No wonder they won't take it in England.
You've even got a horse.
I'll be back in a minute. All right. I'm just going to go and slap some cold water on the plate.
There's probably it's not sitting there that it's worth more. It's worth more. As in pneumatic value or numismatic value or numeristic value, whatever you want to call it. It's probably worth more.
The lower number ones are, I think.
They probably are.
I had earlier on. I had a £50 note as well, but I spent that.
First thing was
You don't see many of them, man.
Purple ones are the hundreds.
Aye.
I have a $2 bill.
Aye.
Yeah, they don't make a lot of those either.
On a more serious note, I
Yes.
might have to evacuate.
What?
Coronavirus was discovered at a person in the hospital which I was born in, which is 5 minutes that way.
Oh my God.
Yeah. First one in the Netherlands to be confirmed. And it's freaking over here!
Oh Lord.
Maybe I should go there and grace them with my awesomeness presence so they can like draw my blood and create a vaccine from it.
You gotta buy my rare money coin collector.
Yeah, I've only come up to talk about coins, and if there's nothing to say about coins, I'll go.
It's rare money, yeah.
Snobby.
Sorry, Granny?
Did you hear about Errol?
Yes.
Yes.
Maniac Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, I did
at
see
Gill
him.
Skills.
No, I see it on Mike's community tag.
Oh.
Yep.
I did hear that he'd lost his job or got the sack or something like that, you know.
Yep, he's had a lot of stress lately, so
Yeah, I know he's already had a heart attack before, hasn't he?
Yeah. Well, he did work a hell of a lot a few years ago when he changed jobs to a slightly, less stressful job. But he basically broke himself down really bad because, I mean, the guy looks close to 60, but he's actually only 47. Why do I keep changing that around?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I sort of lost contact with him, to be honest with you, after the incident that he had with a particular individual. So, you know, when all that happened, I sort of lost contact, and you know, there was a lot of this crap going on and that, you know, and he sort of disappeared for a little while as well.
He hasn't been on for much, no.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen about it at all, eh?
and I'll just keep my mouth shut about that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Granny.
I've been around, but I haven't seen anything. Don't know anything.
Because if I ever get started,
What was that? Oh, what was that? What was that one about?
What was that, Granny?
if I ever get started, it's not going to be turned off very easily.
No, I know. I understand.
It's all meant. Don't worry about it.
All water under the bridge now, Granny.
Yep, I know. But
So,
poor old Errol, he was part of that.
Everybody starts on about thing, me as and carry on about such and such and such and such, and it's like talking in riddles.
Yeah, I can't agree.
I wonder if I heard about this or whatever, because I've heard a few. There's been a few things that I've seen on YouTube with certain people.
Yeah, what'd you say, Granny?
I'm just trying to figure out what he said.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what everybody keeps doing.
Yeah. So, Diesel Guy says, Snobby, you have a rare coin to show tomorrow, ain't ya? Yes. Yes, indeed.
Cool.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, very nice.
I'm old and you talk fast, and it's hard for these old ears to keep up with you.
Yes, that's a good excuse.
It's the truth. Not to mention I'm a hillbilly and we talk slow anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yep, we talk.
You sound like Goofy.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Don't get me started on Goofy, Ralph. We are.
The one thing that always had me rolling on the floor as a kid, but sometimes even now when I hear it, is when something happens and like Goofy falls down a well or he gets catapulted and he makes that sound and he flies away. That's always so funny. I don't know why. That's just gets me every time.
Yeah, I used to love watching them.
Brilliant cartoons.
Yeah, they were the cartoons, weren't they?
Yeah.
Unlike
like
all
the
these
crap.
modern. Yeah.
The crap they make these days.
Yeah, that's right.
God dang it.
So, did you bring anything home today, Ralph?
Yeah, circuit board with a nice big heatsink on there.
Wow, yeah.
And let's see, what else did I get today? Oh yeah, I usually go to the container, the trash room, before I come up, so just to check what's there, but also to get rid of the stuff that I don't need. So I got another dishwasher pump from a smaller dishwasher, simpler dishwasher, and I got a aluminium motor part from a bigger dishwasher motor. And the one I put in was actually copper, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get myself some nice copper, but I got aluminium wire instead. But then again, also fun.
Yeah, it's all a bit of scrap, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and a good big block of steel that adds weight pretty quick.
Mm.
So yeah, and a couple of days ago, I got another one of those big washing machine motors. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So probably going to be doing a video on breaking them apart and melting them to ingots in just one video.
Yeah, you ain't put a video out for a little while, Ralph, have you?
Nah, it's also the weather that's not really helping. Plus, I'm actually going through a lot of my stuff that I'm trying to get rid of and to actually process some things. Because my basement was stacked to the roof. The door could just open a tiny bit. Then I had to go in, and then I could close the door, and then I could stand there like this and look around. I'll take that box and then process that, and then go back in there and get the next box until I cleared enough space so I could move a couple of feet.
How many obstacles have you got on the floor, Ralph? Because it really, the things, if I see on the floor, right, make it big, right, and I'll show you what I mean now. It's like, when I look at your floor, it's like, there's boxes here, there's boxes there. You know, it's like, do you have like a little walkway?
I have a slight walkway there.
See, now, if I lived on my own, I guess that's how my place would look.
The walkway goes that way, behind the chair with all the power cords. I still need to process these. These are all broken. Most of them are found in the trash. And there's a mirror there. So
definitely, my place would look like that. If I lived on my own, that's what it would look like.
Well, it almost looks like he's either just moved in or just moving out.
Yeah,
you can just see my projector there behind this big ugly light. There's my projector. That projects on this wall here, which is basically my TV.
Be cool for movies and that.
These boxes, this stack here, and these are all empty. So I'm gonna during the weekend I'm gonna all fold them all flat and get rid of them. And probably a couple of these are full. I mean, this one is full of circuit boards. I'll fold that one closed. This one is almost full of circuit boards. This I need to strip this wire.
Cool.
Here's some empty stuff. There's some pizza left. I see.
Pizza.
Yeah.
How old?
Oh, that's from last Sunday.
Oh,
that's where all the parts are that I'm actually going through. There's all coils here that I need to unwind and turn into
element there lying there.
Heating elements here, a couple. But I'm probably throwing these away because there's not much interesting in there. The one on top here, the horseshoe-shaped one, is aluminium, but the rest is just crap.
Junk.
So junk. And then there's the crap on my desk.
I know about that. I have the same problem as that. I have just a pile of junk lying here too. I like the wee copper man. Cool.
Yeah. It's Scrappy McCopper Balls.
Good name.
Yeah.
Cool.
He could be my co-host of my videos.
Did everybody enjoy the tour of Ralph's flat? I thought it was
not the flat, just only this room basically. But this is like, what would this be? 1/10 of the complete. No, 1/8 probably of the whole thing. So
Alexander, are you falling asleep? Alexander's like oblivious to what everybody's saying.
Yes, I am renting.
Alexander.
No,
he's oblivious. He's reading a book.
I'm looking at the book because the book's the one where that gives you all the prices, but this is some of the older stuff as in the book. It's
Right,
it's like
so the stuff in the book is older than the book. Johnny, did you understand that? Because I didn't, right? And he lives obviously, in the same place as me. Well, no, but lives in Scotland. Sometimes it's really hard to understand what you say, Alexander. Even I don't understand you, buddy.
For the most part, I can, but I'm having a bad hearing day today.
Hi.
I got a hat on my ears.
You got a what on your head?
A toboggan. A beanie. I don't know what y'all call it.
I actually think Ralph's landlord's probably pretty cool with Edward. As long as he pays the rent, he probably doesn't care. Hey, Ralph.
What?
I was saying, Edward had said, I wonder what your landlord would say when he saw
there is no landlord. I can stack this place to the ceiling with empty pizza boxes and nobody would know. Unless I was live on YouTube, maybe.
What happened? You come in your apartment and get lost in a pile of that stuff?
If I was to die here now, well, not now on camera because then you would know. If I was to die here at some point, and there was nobody coming to check, I could be here for months before people would know.
Why is there no landlord?
Because I don't know. We don't have those in the Netherlands.
Yeah, I'll get worried. I'll get worried after the first day of not seeing you on a panel somewhere, Ralph.
Yeah.
Someone would get worried about
I've known there was something wrong.
Yeah.
You've either got overtime.
There is actually a Hausmeister kind of guy, but we only go to him when there's a problem or whatever, when we have a problem with someone else.
A maintenance man.
Kind of like a guy who calls the maintenance man.
Okay.
Yeah. He's usually here every Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. I sometimes see him in there's a little office downstairs where I sometimes see him. But
You pay him
I
rent.
just say hello and that's just it.
And you don't pay him money.
Ralph, do you own or rent the flat? I rent it.
So who do you pay the money to?
I don't know. It just gets taken off my bank account every month.
Right,
I don't
so
pay it.
when you
I don't
moved-
pay
How
attention.
you doing, Candy scrapping, buddy?
It's all done
So-
automatically.
Aye, but you must pay that money to someone, right? Obviously,
Yeah,
it's
some
some
company.
company. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, they're the landlords. The company.
But it's not just for this building. They
No, it
own
must be for
buildings
other
all over the
buildings.
place.
Yeah. I understand.
It's a really big company.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Now it makes sense to me.
Yeah. And basically, whenever every month more money comes in than goes out, then I'm not bothering.
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah. Especially since I changed jobs. My previous job and the job I have
Yeah.
now, the difference in pay is almost enough to pay my rent. So I
wow.
went up quite a bit.
That's
I'm
good.
happy.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you
Ralph,
might get
some random person gets Ralph's money. Yes, some
Yeah.
random gets it.
Yeah, some random
end of-
people. Yeah.
At the end of the day, does it matter as long as you got a roof over your head?
No, as long as they keep letting me live here. I mean, it could be
Exactly.
months. Indeed, if it's taken out of my bank account automatically, and I still have some paychecks coming in, it could take a hell of a long time before I'm out of money, and someone starts ringing my doorbell. Hey, your
You owe
your
rent.
rent, your rent is due. Yeah, that could take months. But of course, my mom lives quite close, and my brother probably calls. So if I stop answering calls, and then people will notice something is wrong. But theoretically speaking, it is possible to be dead here for months and nobody will know.
So the zombie apocalypse could come soon if the coronavirus is nearby.
Yeah, the coronavirus is now 5 minutes away from here. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So zombie apocalypse could be soon.
Yeah, zombie apocalypse. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm prepared.
You're equipped, Di. You're
Yeah.
sound. I think I'm sorted as well.
So, Ralph,
Make a suit of armor out of bubble wrap.
Yeah, if you could have a problem with zombies, right, what would be the first food item you'd go for?
What food item?
Yeah, well,
You mean
got
like
to eat,
stocking up? You mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
chicken wings.
no, something that you can have that stays good for a long time, like
Cool,
like
Kitty.
dried stuff that you only have to add water to. I don't know.
Oh.
Give it a look later, man.
Water goes down.
Yeah, so if we've got no water and it's all infected.
Well,
Farm.
you get a lot of water, like jerry cans full of water. Just I don't know. Make sure that you get a lot of bottled water. I mean, I have so many empty bottles around the place that if I would fill them all now, I'll be good for months.
I'm just reading some of the comments that are coming
Can't
in.
call the pizza boy, yeah, because the pizza boy is going to be like, "Brrr, pizza," and then I open the pizza and there's all brains on it. Brains.
SpaghettiOs. Yep, I could eat that. Yep. Soup as well.
Especially
Loads of soup.
prepared American meat.
But none of that brass soup. I'm not doing that.
That's very good for you. There's a lot of iron in it.
A lot of iron.
Iron?
Yeah.
Here, Raphael says he has accidents like that, and they find a dead person in the flat, and then that was a bad leak through, and yuck.
Yuck.
Yeah,
Cheers,
it
Raphael.
happens.
TMI.
Transport, I have a car.
You know what, Raphael? My daughter is a death investigator. She has to examine those bodies to see what caused the death.
Oh, wow.
The leaky bit that went through under the flat.
She's like CSI, kind of.
Yeah, she works for the CDC.
For the BBC?
CDC.
Oh.
The BBC. Who are they? Who are they? Who are they?
Who's what?
The BBC. He says the BBC. That's
See.
what it is.
So, Ralph, if we did have zombies, what would be the first weapon you'd grab?
Well, a strong, sharp melee weapon would be my choice. Probably one of my katanas, because zombies are all rotten and you can chop through those pretty easily. I mean, you always see people with like projectile weapons, like, I don't know, bow and arrow, crossbow, or guns with bullets, but those run out. When you are out of bullets, my sword is still sharp, so that
so
would be best.
You like close contact sport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to get that close. I mean, you got some range on those. And zombies are really slow. They go, you just sidestep, swipe, and then chop off the head.
Yeah, you only need to chop off the head.
Oh, so you won't go for the arms first?
No.
Well, you could if they're like all reaching and there's like many of them, you just chop a few arms. I've disarmed them.
Just surround yourself with treadmills. You've been meant.
Treadmills? Oh, that go the other way. Then they can't get to you. Then they're all falling over.
Yeah. Don't know. I think an axe would be quite good. Like, just swing it a bit.
An axe won't be that efficient, I think, because that does only small blows, and you have to be really precise to actually decapitate with an axe.
Yeah.
Not really. Not if you go down there.
A big hammer that might do some damage.
Then back in the
You're
war,
right.
they used. I'm not sure if it was the First World War. They used shovels.
There's no zombie.
What?
It was it. I can imagine Snobby just throwing Dusty in front of them. Take that. Take that.
That's all right, Jeff. You fix you up a boxing glove that looks like Wolverine's hands, though, on them.
Those claws.
Take care of them, Dusty.
Yeah.
I was wrapped up nice and warm, and I just got up
Blame Edward. It's his fault.
This'll work. Yeah.
Blades coming out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use the Klingon bat'leth like that and just run into them. Or mount it on the front of like a motorbike or something like that. And just
Your imagination, Ralph.
Yeah.
I reckon he played too many zombie games when he was younger.
The Resident Evil games were awesome.
Yeah, I think I've actually played Resident Evil myself. Side road.
Alex, how's your day been?
Oh, that would work.
Most
Oh, have you? Have you been up most of the night on YouTube?
That's the problem, as in up with Americans, and then you ding me, and then you end up so tired, just bodied like.
Yeah, I'll get it. I normally cut my day off at about 9:00 p.m. And sometimes if I wake up to go to the toilet and someone's active, I might just say hi. Or just put a thumbs up or something and then go back to sleep.
Thumbs up and then just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what? When I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping. There ain't nothing waking me up. Nah. I used to sleep with was it 320 Volvo Penta engine revving away beside me. Never bothered me once.
My webcam is like slipping off, I think, isn't it?
Last year, I had a couple of rear springs, leaf springs off of quite a big vehicle. It was about 6 foot long, and the steel must have been about, I don't know, good. Well, it's nearly half.
Oh, those are good to forge like a big knife or a sword from.
Yeah, I know.
Leaf springs are pretty good steel.
Yeah,
wait on Snobby. I got one of that spikes, tractor spikes.
Yeah,
I think I showed it to you, Alpha.
I had 2 of them. Bloody great heavy things they were. I should have kept them that and make some tools with.
I kept the spike because I've always had this fascination of making a sword out of it. 'Cause it's tempered anyway. You can't snap it. It's made to go into a tractor. So
yeah, I mean springs do crack and break, don't they?
Oh, aye, all the time, man.
Yeah, they're very high tensile still, aren't they?
Aye.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably get my son. I could say, look, if you come across any leaf springs, then
this is some good steel here.
Yeah,
it's not that big, but this would be good to forge a knife out of, or a small sword. But this is I got 4 of these. This is actually what I'm going to be using to make the lifter tongs for my crucible. And yeah, I'm not sure on exactly how to go about it, but I know the basics. It's you basically bend one part a quarter, then you make the other piece like you put a bolt through it to have like a pivot place. Then you bend the other piece, and then have on the end you have like a small bent piece, and then if you have that on 2 sides, you can clamp your crucible like that and lift it straight up out of your furnace. So that's kind of what I want to make. I'll probably do a video about it if I find out, if I know at some point I know what I'm doing.
What?
Dirt Rider, man. He says turnips make you fart. That's what he means, but I know what he means. Oh man. And Edward says he wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. He sees Sparky live.
What's that?
On a live. And what's that?
What's that?
It's a metallic fish bone.
What is, wait 2 seconds. I'll make him big. What is that? I'll look on it.
It's webbing membrane. That's what the coins get cut out of when they're on the production line.
Aye, I know what you mean.
That's the web. That's part of a web, part of the membrane webbing.
Aye.
So basically, that's the stuff that gets thrown away.
Basically,
that's the stuff that gets thrown away.
It's the swarf.
Yep. It's the leftover. I thought they would have kept all that and just melted it.
Yeah,
back
if they have that from like a production of gold coins, then I'll have some pieces of it. But
I think I'd be the same as you, Dolph. I think I'd be looking for the gold there.
Yeah.
I'm not really. Well, silver's all right, but
when you think about it, to even just possess a little bit of that, now that's come from like obviously a mint.
I don't, my boys.
Not royal mint, but obviously some sort of minting factory.
Aye.
And, that is something that really someone's either maybe borrowed, but because you shouldn't be able to get anything out of these factories that make coins, should you?
Nah, not really. Yeah.
Not really. No. Not really.
Not really. No.
I mean, like
it belongs to the crown, doesn't it?
Yeah, even used notes. You know, they just get burnt, don't they?
Yep.
You know, you can't even touch them. I've not actually come across anyone that works in a money factory yet.
I've worked at Brinks, which is money transport over here, armored money transport, and all the machines that count all the coins and the people who hand count all the bills. They have like cameras on all angles everywhere, so there's no. You know that they see that immediately, no matter how fast you are.
Well, that's an awesome job he's got then, Bruce.
A pretty cool way to work at the mint.
Yeah.
Mint.
Hey man, how you doing? Are you still feeling so bad? Hope you get better soon, buddy. Yeah. That's crazy, big country, man.
Cool, yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, you know, when you look at that, yeah, like money, for instance, paper money, coin money, metal money, whatever. You know, can you imagine the hands and germ?
Ah, yeah, everything is
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we all
Yeah.
touch money that they reckon, you know, most either £5 or £10 notes, it's been sniffed up the nose.
Ah,
You know,
it's been used
it's been
for
rolled
taking
up and
illicit drugs down.
yeah, it's contaminated.
Now, you won't believe what some people put on that money.
Nah,
Yeah. And we all touch it like, you know, it's nothing.
Hey, is that a gold silver ringgit?
Hang on a second.
That's a troy ounce.
Oh, you may send that over to me, then I can melt it. Yeah, I don't have any silver yet. That looks good. Nice little silver ringgit.
Yeah, that would do. Yeah.
What does that cost if you were to buy that?
Oh,
I gave
about 25. So obviously there's more value in that because there's some of these bars that basically they stop
Turn it the other way around so we can read it all.
Because that's got its own numbers on it. It's got its own unique numbers on it.
Alexander, turn it the right way down so we can read it. So we can read what's written on it, buddy. We cannot read it. Right, move your finger. Right, a wee bit closer. Right.
Johnson Matthews.
Johnson Matthews.
Fine 999.
Aye.
Oh yeah, and a number under there. So they're actually individually numbered, even. Yeah.
Aye. Cool.
Some of them were if they were done for a certain company, they were all numbered. They were numbered. Some of them were discontinued. That's what Lemonhead was saying. Some of them were discontinued. So while Lemonhead
might want it.
I've actually got more than that. That's only just one of them. I've got maybe 15, 20 of them or different ones. And
Yeah,
another
I can remember years ago, I don't know if you'll remember, Al, years ago in the UK, we used to have a 10p piece that was larger, much larger than the ones we have today. That was silver.
Aye.
Like the Americans have the silver quarter, roughly about the same sort of size, but that was only valued at 10p.
Yeah, 10p, exactly.
Yeah, and they were silver. I mean, you know, they went out of circulation, 30 years ago?
Oh, definitely, aye.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been gone a long time, the big 10p pieces.
Yeah.
We used to have 10 guilders, which is basically €5 now, in one coin, a big coin, and that was silver. But every so often, when there's something to commemorate, they sometimes bring out that coin again, and it's not 999 silver, but not even 925, but like a lower grade, maybe even 50%. But they call it the silver 10. And you can actually just pay with it as being 10 guilders back then or euros now. But people hoard the things. If someone tries to use one to just pay, they just say, "I'll buy that." Just people stack them up, thinking they're going to get rich off of them. But I think even the oldest ones, if you're lucky, you now might get like twice the value out of it, maybe 3 times.
I've got old UK coins. Just half crowns, 10p, 10 pences, sixpence. I've been going to different auctions when I hang me. See, when I had my money for my personal independence payments, that's how I was spending it, and that's what I was doing with it. As in putting it into investment, as in down with coins. Because obviously because the Americans are like we like UK coins, and I'm like, well, if you like UK coins, then obviously I must need to get UK coins. So then that's when I start to get into the auction. But I'm like, if you're trying to do two markets, it's hard to have money for one market and then another market, as in for USA coins plus also UK coins as well.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Ralph, what are you doing?
Yes. I'm telling people around the world that the coronavirus has now been confirmed 5 minutes from where I live. So
Yeah.
I'm saying my last goodbyes to everyone.
What's that? Hey, bloody... we've got Mason Fox in the chat. Mason Fox says, "Hey, Snob, we've got my package from you. Just wanted to say thank you so much for my package and stickers."
Got him that fast?
Yeah, see?
Where is Mason, Nick?
He's hunted me down, hasn't he? He's found me. I've got no coins left, Mason.
Mason, speak to that guy, Smithy Coins. He's got a whole heap of coins.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a mask. Hold on, let me go get it.
He's the man.
I'm glad you got them. There weren't a lot there, Mason, but I'm sure you haven't got them. If you have, you've got doubles now. And you can do swapsies with some of your mates.
Alex has, you have lots of mowers and broken down chainsaws and lots of other things. But...
Edward, I have a mask, which is quite fitting, I guess.
Oh my goodness!
The Bank
walk around like death.
The Bank of Scotland's best.
I look so forward to Alex getting his coins out.
He's got the notes out now, though. Bank of America.
I got something bigger than coins. I got big ingots.
Yeah.
Look at that, silver and gold.
But guess what?
This is my silver and my gold.
Yeah.
This was actually slightly over poured here.
Yeah, that's really good, Mason. I hope you see that I sent you sort of the same coin, but with different patterns on them. I didn't send you any high value coins. I'm not a millionaire. But I hope you enjoyed them anyway.
What was that? 500,000 deposited into my bank account this morning then? What was that?
Well, that's the friends. Yeah,
well, that's not fair. I only got 20,000.
What, you actually got something?
More work.
All I got was a lousy t-shirt.
Oh, no.
Listen, if I became a millionaire tomorrow, you'd never see me again.
You know what? If I became a millionaire, I'd just be the same person. I'm sorry, there's no changing me.
No. You would change overnight, Al. Okay.
You reckon?
Yeah. You'd go straight out and buy a nice new trolley jack.
Yeah, I'd buy a nice new trolley jack. Aye.
You'd buy some nice big axle stands and.
Yes, it's just resting in my account. It'll be fine. It's okay. Nothing will touch it.
Who else has got some British coins? Anyone want to stick their hand up?
I think everyone in England.
Anybody got any British coins? No bother, Tom, boys. It's catch you later, man.
I got a lead Lego man I made yesterday.
That's not really worth it.
Partner says he's got some in his wallet.
Here, partner, there's probably some in my wallet too.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, Mason, I reckon if you email Mick Mowers at mickmowers.com, I'm sure he'll send you a few coins. He's got a few bob.
I had loads of coins, didn't I, at the bottom of my bag?
Yeah. Ask him for the £1 and £2 coins. I'm sure he's got a few.
I buy coins. Look, here, Mason.
Mick's a good old bloke. He'd be happy to help you.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
He buys coins. Look, see that boy there? See the coins you got? You can probably sell them to that boy.
That's you
can make a profit.
That's Mixed Adventures as in t-shirt. They're like £20. They're like just over £20 to buy as the t-shirts.
How many do you want, Bruce?
I work for my coins too, Edward. It don't come easy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm glad you got them, Mason. You don't have to ask anymore.
Partners.
I'm glad they got there. I'm glad they got there. To be honest, though, I think nearly everything I've sent to the US has arrived at its destination.
We're all glad they got there. That's great.
Haven't I? Every single thing I've sent out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only person that I've sent twice stickers out to was Tim Palmer. So I ended up sending him out 3 sets in the end. Because the first 2 never arrived, and he lives in England. It's crazy, isn't it?
That's weird.
Yeah, the third set actually got to him. Same address, everything.
Somebody probably knows you, and he was looking through them. Snobby Scrapmaker stickers.
Well, it was a dusty blonde one, I reckon he saw.
Oh, probably. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Every now and again, I think it's either temporary workers that's in there. They tend to either lift the envelopes or whatever's in it, or it ends up, it goes down the machine, or it must slip in between the machine or something, and it disappears and they never find it again.
It's a mail sorting machine. It's not a paper shredder. Yeah, I don't know. Let's not go there. That might actually be the same thing. I mean, I've seen stuff over here.
Send him an email, V8 man. You'll get a sticker, I would imagine.
Yeah, of course, V8 man, not a problem. And Mason Fox, do you guys have to pay a lot of money to ship things from England to the USA? Absolutely. Cost a bloody fortune.
An absolute fortune.
It costs a pair of shoes.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money. So you look after them coins, Mason. You never, ever let them out of your hands.
Unless you sell them for $1 million, right?
Yeah. You look after them coins. How much is it usually cost?
It depends.
Well, it depends on the weight of the item you're sending. I mean, if I send stickers to the US, just a couple of very thin stickers, it normally costs from anything from £1.35 or £1.55 just to send some little thin stickers. And anything that weighs more obviously costs more. And I think that the actual coins I do cost about £2, nearly £3. I think it's on the stamp, Mason. Have a look.
Yeah.
I've put the price of that. I've put the price of this one, and I've got 75. It says 75 on it, and then 60, 30. So they must have charged me duty on top of that box. So it was 143.30, and that's not including what was actually in the actual box itself.
I don't have a press machine. What you mean, like a bearing remover or something like that, like a press machine or?
You mean a printing press?
Yeah, I don't know.
Stop the press.
Yeah, I don't know what pressing means. Like it could be a press for pressing nameplates or
Making money.
Or just some machine that randomly every time that you walk by says presto. Or would that be a presto machine? More copper. But anyway, the thing I sent to Gill Skills was €34, I think.
Are they wrapped in gold, partners? Sorry, Ralph. Are they wrapped in gold? I don't want any.
Wrapped in gold?
I just read his Twitter. And if they're wrapped in gold, I'll have them. But nah. All right, Tim the Spannerman.
Tim the Spannerman, evening.
Spannerman, Spannerman.
No, that's Spider-Man.
Same, but different.
What is it? I can park to a hydraulic press. What are you talking about? More coins.
Yeah, I've actually got a little bottle jack actually that I use to separate alternators from vehicles. I did do a video about it some time ago. It's not actually on my on this channel.
I gave my bottle jack away. Yeah, I gave it to my brother.
Yeah. I made up this thing. I found some. In fact, you give me an idea now, Big Country Scrapper. Yeah, I'll do another new video about separating alternators.
Aye, that might be a handy one.
It's all. Oh no, I can't give too much away. Can I?
I've got one of them partners. I've got a bearing removal tool as well. I've got many bearing removal tools.
Yes, called a hammer.
Yeah, that could be one of my next top tips.
No, that's one of the things I use.
Well, bearings like this, or
a bit bigger, just a bit bigger than that.
Yeah, of course, but the little balls in the middle, or do you mean?
Some are not actually balls, are they? They're little round flat bits of metal.
Ball bearing.
And some of them are flat.
Yeah, what they called? They called something different, aren't they? Flat rollers or ball bearing roller.
Roller bearing.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. I can't melt.
Rider, buddy. You take care, buddy.
Dirt Rider.
You could use it as a press then. Just wanting to know for the future. Yeah. I mean, I could always fabricate something like out of steel. I've always got bits of steel around that I could weld up and make stuff.
You could make a press, no bother. Yeah. I've seen hundreds of boys do it.
Yeah.
Well, weld me a custom anvil.
That might be a bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a bit of railway line for that. And you know what? I actually know someone that works on the railway.
Yeah, actually, Mick does, doesn't he?
That's where I think I've got a little anvil, and I think that's a bit of railway line, but it's a very, very old piece, very old.
Mm-hmm. I have a piece of railway.
Oh, you're just the Moor man now, yeah. You just work with the Moors, eh?
Oh, yeah.
He don't work in the railway anymore. He's retired.
Yeah.
He just sits in a van all day.
Yeah.
Well, I turned up. Well, I suppose that's true. What are you showing us now, Alexander? What's that?
That's 2009 pennies.
2009 pennies.
That's a lot of pennies.
That's a lot of pennies, eh?
It says Lincoln Senate presidency on them, and then you've got ones that sold by, and you've got ones that sold by Loomis.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Mason gone?
I have no idea.
It teaches me that the Americans, as when they take them into the bank or whatever, they have to take them out of rolls. They have to put them back in. They have to put them back into rolls for them the bank to be accepted. Over the UK, but over in the UK, as long as we bag them up and put them into bags,
just bought it.
They'll take them without any problem. They'll take them without any problems.
Mick Moores. Instead of you shouting down there, see that link?
Yeah. Giving it all that down there in the chat.
Get on it. Come on. You all know you doing a Windows 10, eh? Aye, right.
Yeah. Same old.
Engine off.
Actually, I'm going to have to do something very soon because I know this thing ain't going to like. Oh, my goodness.
I could give it all that down there or all that up here. It's irrelevant to me, son.
Block him. He's rude. He's rude.
Not yet.
How rude?
He's not that rude. Not yet.
I'm doing a Windows. You're doing a Windows 10 update. It's going for about half an hour. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, then it'll probably say it won't allow it because it can't find a particular code.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've tried it 3 times.
24%.
What, Windows 10? That's a Windows 10.
Yeah, you have to buy the license and then you get the code.
Yeah, well, I one of them, Rob. It's just got a code and you just stick it in the Windows 10.
I've got one of them. Will that work?
No, I got one of them too, yeah. But I don't think it'll work, yeah. I did try and stick it in the USB once.
That'll work.
I was pretty drunk, but... Hi, Pilot Dredge, how is it doing?
Alex, get your coins out. Mick wants to see them.
Alex, get your coins up. Get your coins up. Get your coins up. Get your coins up for the boys. Get your coins out for the boys.
Well, there's that's real pen. That's pennies, as in that's be
sorry.
You
Ralph got
pennies.
coronavirus.
Ralph's got coronavirus. Get him in quarantine.
You're sitting awful close to me, Bobby.
2019.
Yeah, I'm going to move away, actually. Oh, God.
I'm good.
Another roll of 2019.
Scotland.
I love it. Lovely.
Keep
Keep them coming, Alex. Keep them coming. They're lovely.
There's 1960, 1968.
Oh,
1968 vintage coins.
Oh,
vintage
yeah.
coin. Oh, yeah. Keep talking to me. Keep talking to me.
That's another set up.
Here, Mick, you're all right. I'm sitting on my hands.
There's 2010 P pennies.
Ooh, lovely.
Just run your antivirus, Ralph. Why? Why does he need to run his antivirus?
Because I sneezed, probably.
He told me he didn't get sick, so he better not get sick.
I've
you're
just
immune to
recovered
all
from a cold.
diseases.
I just
You're immune to all
recovered from a
diseases,
cold.
you told me.
Yes, I am. Except colds, because that's not really a disease.
No, knowing Ralph, he probably had the coronavirus, but it didn't affect him that bad.
I just spread it around. I'm like a carrier. I don't get sick. Dunbar. What's a Dunbar? Are those candies?
No coins.
A roll of mints.
What is that thing?
Keep coming. Keep coming.
Yeah, it's a roll of pennies rolled up as in BU pennies for 2009, but they're these, so they're Denver's.
How much are they worth?
And they are all round.
And how much are they worth? Right, one of them things. How much?
How many in a row?
A BU penny can start for as much as a dollar.
Here, where do I live? Where do I live?
Mick's go.
I'm gonna go and have to check Big Country Scrapper's video there.
Yep, it's in watch later.
It says two of my favorite words: copper and ingots.
A roll of them could be worth between 10 to 15 to start off with, and then what they're up.
So how many of them do you need to buy a Bentley?
Like the V8 man.
Oh, cool intro.
See you later, V8 man.
Who wants a Bentley?
I'd take one if it was one on offer.
Yeah, I ordered my third one today.
I've been in a Bentley. I've been in Rolls Royces. I've been in.
Yeah, I've been in one of them too.
I've been in Mercedes. I've been in Porsche. I've been in Porsche.
I also
I've been
owned a
in
Jaguar.
I've been in Porsches. I've been in Jaguars.
Wow.
I've been in Jaguars.
What you
I've
saying,
been in more
man?
women than you have been in cars.
My ex-boss was a used car salesman, and my ex-boss and my dad was a spray paint a panel beater. My dad used to spray them
If
up.
I had
the
hair,
guy.
it'd be cool.
I only use my Bentley to get to my Ferrari. That's the only reason I use mine.
Ah, well, I can see that reason why.
Yeah, but Alex, have you ever been in a helicopter?
I've been in a helicopter.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've got one of them Chinook ones.
Ah, I've been in like a rescue one there.
Yeah,
Is there a reason for that?
I can't remember.
Who are they rescuing? You?
They were
No.
rescuing me. It's like hiding me. Aye.
That's just to transport my money from YouTube to my property. That's all.
Okay.
I have never been in a Fiat.
Helicopter because I was actually sat in the back of it. Well, that boy was actually teaching him how to fly it, and the guy that was teaching him how to fly it, that's his own personal helicopter. He flies a helicopter for as in the air ambulance, but he's also got one for training people as in the helicopters. And I asked him how much a helicopter was worth as in a value, and it was like 600,000, something like that. For
Breakfast. Tim was in a helicopter when he was a kid.
I wasn't saying
Yeah,
that
I know.
would be rude.
I know it's a Father Ted reference, buddy. I know. I like Father Ted.
Father Ted?
Yeah. Very good. It's a comedy.
I think I've heard of it.
It's a comedy. It's a good comedy. Like many others. Are you away as well, Pirate? What? No, it's V8 months. That moved a bit fast.
Oh, I can understand you now, Alex. You was a passenger in it. Oh. I understand.
He wasn't driving it.
Oh.
Unless he stole it.
Drive it like you stole it.
Well, see where he comes from, right? It's a bit rough down his neck of the woods, right? I know that, right?
Yeah.
Well, he lives in a rough neighborhood. You should check my neighborhood. I've seen bank robbers get mugged on the way to the getaway car.
All good, man.
Oh.
What's all this about? I missed it earlier. I saw a cock holding a cock earlier on. What's that all
I
about?
know why. That was a cock holding a cock. It was a cockerel.
Oh, a cock. What?
It wasn't
like on the naughty step.
Aye, well, you have the power.
Yeah, I'm going to put him on the naughty step he carries on.
Who's that?
That Edward Thomas.
He's all right.
Aye, of course he is. He's fine. He's fine in the.
Why isn't this letting go? God dang it.
Ralph, you have to stop being a bully. Okay, yeah, we'll see when you come back, man. What are you going to show me now?
Oh, God, look.
Don't give me a part of a car or something.
This is just to show you. I just want to show you my cockpit.
Right, there you go. Look, he's got a cock.
Wow. That's a big one, Snobby. You must be proud.
I want to see more coins. I want to see more coins.
Hello.
Why are you putting back?
There's a big cock, guys.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
In fact, I might make my new avatar.
I like that container, man.
Leave my cock alone. Leave my cock alone.
On the channel, and I was like, I might as well give them something for the postage money. So I started making up like as in coins, as in my collection, or the stuff that I've actually bought for to compensate for the postage money. As in, I thought, well, if you're paying £25, $25, whatever it is, for international tracking, right? What are they getting for that? They're getting nothing for it because you have to pay it to the post office. So if you give them something for that, at least they feel as if they you've been conned out of
Mate,
something
before
or
you
you've
fall
ripped
asleep,
them off, because that's
tell
what
them-
it feels like if you're ripping them off. But it's not.
tell them how the
because
magneto runs, right? On a Briggs and Stratton, right? Tell them that, right? That'll keep them going, right? So you tell them about that, and I'll be right back, okay?
So about what? I missed it.
A breathing
What was
strap.
about coins?
Raphael.
something about you said something about lawnmowers or something.
Something about
Oh,
Brexit. Breakfast, I
What
was
is
going to
that
say.
Briggs and Stratton?
Briggs and Stratton, yeah, something like that.
I don't know anything about lawnmowers. Couldn't tell you. I ain't got a clue.
Maybe you need to hook up with somebody who does.
Or you look like someone
Yeah.
who doesn't have a clue.
I ain't got a clue. I've not got the snobbiest.
Clueless. So clueless.
But JJ, we all know that some people are not into coins. That's what we're saying about certain people's channels. You've got to bring content of something that everybody likes, but you can't please everybody. Not everybody is the same thing as somebody else is into.
Yeah.
You just keep getting your coins out, and you keep showing us, mate. We're into that, so that's good content. You keep
Coins or metal? I like metal.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See, everyone's a winner.
Yeah, I can't remember.
If you got any £50 notes, Alex, I'll have them. Say again, Granny.
Mason asked Snobby a question.
Yeah, I can't remember, Alex. I'm sure I sent you two 50p pieces. Two 50p pieces, two 20p pieces, two 5p pieces, two 2p pieces, and two 1p pieces. But they was all different. You know, they weren't all the same.
Well, why is he asking if he has already received them, or hasn't he received them yet?
Yeah, he's received them. Yeah, he's just
Okay.
curious. He's just
Was
curious.
your envelope torn or something?
No, I haven't received
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
yet. I haven't received
I'll
anything.
sellotaped them all together, so I kept them as flat as possible.
They'll be here during the week probably, as in down. The only ones that I've got, all the stuff I've been got that's come in is like a SCART cable for HDF, and other bits and pieces for the other project. As in the other project, but not
Wake up.
coins.
Do you want some matchsticks?
Need them. I wasn't even asleep.
Anyway, Alex, what's your favourite coin of all time?
Oh, you snobby. You can't ask him that question. That's unfair. For a coin collector, he does not have one special coin. He loves
he must have. There must be one he's got a thing for.
I bet there's not.
Well, anyway,
That's not it.
It's something and just say like that every coin to me, as in like I've got a thing about the reason why I buy them in the first place, why I started buying them in the first place, is because I noticed that on the reverse design there was something different about the reverse design, like a UK coin. Because I didn't know there was reverse designs on a UK coin. I never looked at them. I just because of everyday stuff. I was like, I've seen them all. It's like 50p piece, no the rest. But see when it's something else, like a different version or a different, it's like a foreign coin. You're like, oh, that's interesting. So you're like,
oh yeah. Oh,
when
well,
it's-
I wouldn't say interesting. I'd say fascinating.
yeah, that's the word. That's the
Fascinating.
word. So the real favourite one that you've got right now, you know, one that you can put your hand on and say, that is my absolute favourite one. This is one that really means something.
It's probably
probably the Morgan, probably the one that Captain sent is the Morgan Eagle. I've always had a thing about the eagle. There's something about the eagle. I just don't know what it is. There's something about the.
It
just
can fly.
Like a beautiful bird. I think it's so beautiful. It's unreal.
Yeah, we all love a beautiful bird, don't we?
Yeah. Is it the bald eagle?
Oh, yeah. You listen to the baldness.
I wouldn't say it's bald. I wouldn't say she's bald.
Ali, have a word with Snobby. He's picking on me about being bald.
That's okay.
Snobby's picking on me for being bald.
How can you pick? You can't pick on anybody for that.
Well, he covers us up quite well with a cap every day, and he's now
Nothing wrong with that.
He's calling me a bald bird.
Yeah, bird. Is that what he said?
Well,
I was always interested in because UK always turn and says
what are you talking about? What are you rattling on about, man?
Birdie, birdie in the sky, drop the poopy in my eye. I'm so glad that cows can't fly.
Alex, can you put it under your magnifying glass?
Yeah, I want to see it.
I want to see a close up of the bald eagle.
Oi, less of the baldness, snobby.
I wouldn't say it's bald. It's got all its feathers.
It's bold as in daring, not bold as in no hair.
Mason
Foot.
Right.
Now you're going to split the difference, are you?
Mick, Mason had a question for you too. What?
I can't see the chat.
Oh,
What's it
that's
say?
a good.
What's it say, Granny? I can't see it.
It says what he wants to know what you sent him.
It's sticker on its way.
Anybody want to buy it? I'll auction it off. Right. No, this thing here, there. I don't know what you're showing, but anybody want to buy it?
Oh, it's good.
It's a coin.
Yeah, it's got a lot of candy.
Oh, that one's not for sale. That one's not for sale. That's me. That's that because that was sent by a fan, as in Captain Jerk. That one's not for sale. He did sell. There was one that got sold. He sent two. He sent one to me. He sent one to me, and he sent one to Bella's dad.
Cherokee.
Bella sold.
That's three.
Bella sold one.
No.
I got a bunch of those.
Captain Jerk.
Captain Jerk. Justin sent me it, and that one's no for sale. That's kept.
Alex, I got news for you. That's not an eagle. That's a pheasant.
It's a chicken. It's a chicken.
It's a cockerel.
I got that 20 of those.
That is actually a pheasant that's been run over by a bus.
Yeah, before it got shot. After it got shot. Sorry.
Looks like a turkey to me.
Probably taste all the same anyway.
What he's like.
Well, what you like? You're getting confused with your pheasant and your eagle.
Oh, no, Cherokee.
Yeah, that's definitely an eagle.
Scotty says he thought it was a pigeon too. So.
Pigeons are flying rats.
Yeah, I agree with you. Though. They are there.
Anyway, now we've seen your most favourite coin. What's your second favourite coin?
Yes, let's
What's
go
your
all the way to
second favourite lawnmower,
No,
Mick?
what's the most rare coin?
Do you know what? Does it have a V8 in it?
A rare coin. There's quite a few of them that's rare.
There's serious content we've got here. Alex, second favourite coin, go.
What?
I like the Indian. I like
what
the
did you say?
The Indian.
Hello, guys. Hang on.
Oh, so they can hang out in the basement together.
Yeah, they can chat down there all they want about coins. Coins is good for them down there. Like half my audience in the chat have gone to sleep, I think.
Nah, they're all enjoying it.
Mick, man, that's funny.
Put something in the private chat or what?
No, you won't see it.
Oh, okay.
Wake up,
There we go. We've got the two coin knackers together.
Hey, I'm moving up in the world.
We don't like scrap. We don't like scrap. We don't like scrap.
I am well into scrap. Well into it.
Yeah, I bought enough of it, so I guess I'm in it.
Right? I like scrap as well because my father he wasn't a scrap dealer. He was into cars, so he actually fixed.
They bought scrap like me.
Exactly. So I can't say that. But
well, you just did.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, I'm my way to sleep because it's coins. But to us, as in, that's a piece of metal. That is a piece of metal, but just got something on the actual piece of metal itself.
You crack me up, Alexander, man.
We've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen your British cat, Mason. It's a great big long peaked one, isn't it? I've seen that.
I've looked at it.
Haven't you seen it, Mick? Oh, I'll drop out. You can come up. I'll drop down.
I'll drop down.
Only going for another 10 minutes, guys, anyway, yeah, so...
You've got another 3 hours in here, at least.
No, 10 minutes, because Tina's taking her meds, so...
Oh, I was enjoying myself as well.
So...
Wow, is it that time already?
Yep.
Oh, my
Flew
goodness.
in Thursday night, it flew in...
Yeah, time flies when you throw a watch.
Yep. So they say.
Unbelievable.
Yes, Edward, she did take a long time to reply. She's getting tired.
YouTube, that's the problem on YouTube. Nobody's got a set. There's not a set slot for everybody. So one person is over the top of another person. So you're either watching somebody that you like or it's somebody else that you like. So I can't turn and say, I like
disagree.
Gary better, I like such and such. So I sort of jump back and jump from stream to stream.
I disagree. We've got Ali Thursday night, Snobby Friday night, me Saturday night 8:30, then Ralph 8:30 onwards, then Dusty on Sunday night. So Raphael. So we've got pretty much 4 days lined up where the main events are on stage.
Johnny was live yesterday as well. I was at Johnny's for a while yesterday, but you're not there yesterday.
I think what it is, you're too busy collecting your coins, Alex, to see what's going on around you. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He's right, because we've got all the coin community, and we've sort of all come together as in trying to come back.
And enough of a chat. Let's see some more coins.
No, you're putting my chat to sleep. Please talk about old escorts from the 80s.
And old escorts from the 80s.
Not the kind of escorts you're thinking about, Ralph.
Oh, right.
I was actually watching. I
was going to say I don't pay with my looks. They pay me.
I was watching.
Tina says she's getting her cap and her key ring. That's what she's shouting in the chat, Mick. So you better answer her.
Yeah, I'll check that out, Mason. I'm sure I've seen it though. Your English. It's the big capped one. It's a big peak, about 4 foot long.
Chat.
Who is she? Tina, come on here and tell Mick who you are.
Oh, was it Tina? Mixed mowers. When do I get my cup? Okay, so Tina, your key ring is on its way. I've sent one in there for Ali as well, so he doesn't feel left out.
Oh, good.
So that's on its way. The mugs, I've got one mug left, which is going to Edward Thomas. So I need to order some more mugs up. They will be coming out. Give me time. I don't have an admin. I will sort it out.
That's sweet, man.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to send me something, Snobby Scrappicker has my address.
Something.
There was a
Fiesta Mark II that went into Matheson's. It went into Matheson's auction, and it fetched 15,000 £15,000. Somebody paid £15,000 for it, as just to have it at Matheson.
In my opinion, some coins are worth more than that.
Yeah.
Some ingots too.
Have you got any gold cougarangs?
Oh, friend of mine has piles of those.
First
they're money.
I know what cougarans is, and cougarans are like
they're from Africa.
There was a place that paying about £140, £150 just for one itself.
Yeah, who can remember their first car?
Mine was a Ford Fiesta.
Volvo 340
Well,
DL.
there's a Fiesta van there, but
Mini Metro City X.
Yeah, mine was a getaway car.
I don't remember what the first one was. My first husband used to trade cars all the time with people, and I have no idea what the first one was.
I thought Snobby's was a horse and cart.
and the Mark 1.
That was mine in Transylvania.
Fiesta with a 1.1 engine, and it had after that, the XR2, the 1600 engine on it.
Who can remember their first push bike?
What is
push
a
bike?
push
I had
bike?
a chopper bike.
You know, like a push cycle.
I had a
Bicycle.
chopper,
Just a bicycle. Why do you call it push bike? It's not like you're pushing it.
but
I mean,
sometimes you do.
the pedaling, that's what the pushing.
Mine was a bottom. Mine was
Okay.
one. It was built with my dad as in a second-hand bike, and he painted it. Yeah, he painted it yellow because I had a thing I wanted a rally boxer, and he painted it the same colours as in the yellow. The sort of off yellow boxer on it.
Bird yellow line.
I heard Snobby's was a penny farthing.
Penny farthing. A
Yeah,
grifter.
I still got it. I still got it.
heard that one well.
Speaking of coins, did you know that Canada at some point had glow in the dark coins?
What?
That's the money
Yeah,
had really
seriously.
Yeah, that's true.
The money had
That's
really
bikes that was rally frames, but they were never built as in they were never put back to originality. My
Do you know why
Alma
Do you know why that was?
painted
I
it
made up a
and
stone,
then put bits on it, and then we'd call them lads. We'd give them special names like a diamondback, but I had one that was built and it was a diamondback.
Oh,
That's a snake, a diamondback.
Yeah, that's
No,
BMX.
that's a gorilla, a diamondback gorilla. Wasn't that right?
No,
No, silverback gorilla. Diamondback is a snake.
They were never built back with the way the bike was at the
They
start.
were made in Chernobyl.
Buying them for me as in to ride them.
Yeah.
I had a chopper and I had a BMX as well, Nick. I like my BMX. My BMX. is
Yeah,
cool,
I had a
It's
BMX.
heavier, and then I discovered cars. And I discovered motorbikes first, then cars. And
then I was, when I was 13, I was suspended for school. My mum took me down and says to my dad, "You can sort them out." And he worked in a garage with an employer, and I used to give my dad a hand, but I never get paid. I never get paid for it. And my job was to paint up tires, and when they were finished spraying them, and then paint the bottom of the sills.
Yeah.
But taught how to rub down and all that carry on, and then the thing we wipe them with panel wipe. So I was actually into that type of work, as in worked in garages. But I was doing that till I was like 27. So I learned as in how to do valet, but I didn't have any trade papers, and I didn't need a license because they pulled the cars in for me and then took them back out. So I didn't need to drive them.
Aye.
But now the real question: why did you get suspended from school?
That's what Mick used to look like back when he was 20.
It looks like someone from a Dutch television show.
If somebody told me to do something, I would do it because I want to be like Tyson with part of the actual thing, the ones that I went to school with.
Get your mallet on, Mick.
Jeez, who is that?
That's what Mick used to look like when he was 20.
Oh, get that mallet off.
Wasn't that in the movie Kickboxer? The guy who played Jean-Claude Van Damme's brother in that movie also had the same like mustache.
I did know.
Here, partners. You can't take that in here.
Get burning it.
You need to get some nice little bushy things there, some bows in it or something.
You do something with it at the back, yeah. Put in pleats or something in there.
Yeah, you got to get a moustache. You got to get a moustache now. A nice big dark black one.
Alexander. Alex, you got very quiet all of a sudden. You've got a thing for me, have you?
Maybe.
Dirt Rider wants to know if you have a big bag of sausages.
Just one sausage. Foot long. It's a foot long.
I had eggs for breakfast. Your mom had sausage.
No, my mom doesn't have a sausage. Don't like.
What else then?
That was cool.
Listen. I'm gonna tap that now. I can't take this laughing.
I'm gonna shut down
bellyache?
anyway, guys.
Too much.
It's like, well,
It's
I know
too much.
she's taking her
Keep looking
medication
at
and
me
that.
like he wants to kiss me.
What?
Get my head off the wall.
Just can't
It's
listen.
I thought he was playing about me as in a photograph, and then he comes up with a wig. He comes up with a wig on, and I'm like, is that actually Mitch? Because he's digging me because he's got a wig now on.
Nothing gets by you, does it?
No, he's not a slow boy.
Oh my God.
Like, that's better.
Everything okay over there?
He needs a Go compare.
Hey, calm down.
Hi, disguises.
Calm down. Yeah. Calm down.
I don't.
Go and get a shell suit on me.
Oh dear, you're right, Tina.
It should be alright.
Mason, I think it was 10 coins in total.
So that was 10,000.
What I still don't get is if he's already received them, why is he asking for it?
I
Is
have
that
no
it?
idea.
That is somewhat besides me.
Yes.
I don't know.
God knows
How
where.
many points did you receive, Mason?
Yeah.
Turn
Turn it into a math problem.
10 green bottles hanging on the wall.
How many?
10 green bottles.
10 bottles of beer on the wall. 10 bottles of beer.
Then we hear them, then it gets slumped.
I'm not getting this. There's something weird.
See, I don't. My dad was an alcoholic, so I know how bad he used to get, and it used to actually frighten me because of the way he was.
Snobby.
So I was like,
You got
that's
the wrong
why
avatar, pal.
I drink about two and I'm flat in the back. It depends what mood I'm in.
I didn't. I think he's sorting himself out.
That one is broken, Alex. It doesn't look round anymore.
I found that's a 50p piece. That's why it's not round. A 50p piece is supposed to be round.
We have 50 pence pieces, 50 cent pieces over here, but those are round.
No, the 50p pieces are more like a hexagon. as in, and then you get one that's the 20 piece.
Hexagon is 6-sided. How many sides is that?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
I need to load some more advertising.
I don't know.
Oh, I've got a whole heap.
What, you don't know how many sides it has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, keep spinning it around. 7. So it's a septagon.
Look at that one.
I didn't say Decepticon. That's something different.
That one. That one.
I can make a second aluminium ball.
7 on it because you get two at the top, 2 at the top, 2 at the top. Then you get two sides. 2 at
that one.
One at left, 1 at right, and then you get the one at the bottom. So there's 7 in total.
How many?
7.
A heptagon. It's a heptagon, not a septagon. It's a heptagon.
Tina says, "Take the stupid rag off."
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for myself. I'm gonna tap out, and I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody in the chat. Alex, Mick, Ralph, Granny, Ali.
Bye, Bob.
Bye,
Snobby.
Yeah,
Snobby.
Bye.
Everyone in the chat. I'll catch you tomorrow, guys.
Later.
Yeah.
See you later, Snobby, man.
Bye.
Later, dude. Night. Oh, someone in the basement.
Aluminium. Wow.
Rafael, connect your device. I'd like to stay there all night. I don't mind.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Hey, there we go. Welcome, Rafa.
Welcome, guys. Welcome,
Hello,
Ali.
Rafael.
Welcome, Granny. Welcome, Ralph. Welcome, Mick. And welcome, Alex. I actually was here sitting and just scrapping my laptops, and I want to kick the butt of Alex at some point, but after all, I just disconnect and forget about that. That was at the point when he don't like scrapping.
Hey,
I watching you, Alex. I watching you.
Hi, Oji-san.
Konnichiwa, Oji-san.
It's because Jane a bit as when somebody in the chat that they didn't like me about coins to stop going on about coins. So I was
Alex,
like, well, if
Alex,
you don't
buddy,
like, I'll just
can I stop you for a while? Can I stop you for a while? Don't try to explain yourself, please. It's too late. You're gonna get your butt kicked at some point.
you
say a bad word about scrapping, and that's not the good way, buddy. It's gonna get you back.
We scrappers are very sensitive people.
Exactly. You know, we will wait until you got the great show with the coins, then we will gonna show up, and then we are gonna say coins are for dummies or something like that. Yeah, anyway.
So did you scrap all your laptops?
I got one left.
Aye.
Oh no, I did scrap them all.
Oh well.
Sweet.
That was a productive night. That was a productive night.
In the time that he scraps like 20, I scrap maybe 1.
But you're like that with everything, bro.
But
No,
I don't
no,
get
I
20. I
still-
don't get
I
20
still sell
laptops to scrap. I get 1. I have to make it last.
Yeah,
Nobody
that's
loves
right.
Scrap.
You know, actually, yesterday I was playing with some tablets, and I
Yeah, I
got
know.
like
I
4 to scrap, and scrap only 2 of them through the whole evening. Whole evening.
But they're still good
And
then.
all what I get,
scrap.
it was that.
Oh, what a game. Poor tablet. Poor tablet.
There's no match in that. There's no match in a tablet though, is there really? Not really. Yeah.
It's kind of like a big phone. There's not much in the phone either.
Not much in it. No.
And the tablet is even less.
Yeah.
As you see, only one tiny circuitry, and not even so goodies on it.
No.
Yep.
Most of it's rubbish. Most of it's rubbish.
I like to fix phones and
Garbage.
Okay, now we switch from the coins to the electronics, and I see Mix begin to waving slowly and falling
Next
down.
in Windows 10 update.
Yeah, I see the blue screen.
I'm not angry.
I'm
not coin connoisseur. It's Craig Durbin says I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I buy things. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't. Coins is
That's
just
gonna
another,
take some time, I guess.
Coins is another phase. It's a phase you go through, as in when you've got autism spectrum disorder or learning difficulties, you tend to go through a phase. It's a phase you go through, and it's a different phase all the time. You never stay on the same thing.
Alex, you know when I get most fun of collecting coins? When, for example, I was at work and changing, let's say, floor or getting rid of the old floor, let's say from a 1920s building or something like that. And certainly under this panels around, I find the coin. That's exciting.
See you later, Container Man and JJ's more.
Or when I go with my metal detector at the beach and certainly see some round things in the sand, that's get exciting.
But unfortunately, it's usually always bottle caps.
In 95%, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
See, that's what I like about the coin community, because you've not just got the coin community, you've got people that is into metal detecting. They also like coins, and then you've got the scrap, and then you've got ones that actually melt coins. So you've got all these different people that like different. That like coins for a certain reason. That's what I like.
I like coins in my bank account.
Yep.
You know, Ali, that was the first metal detecting attempt of me, and that was the beer cup what I found. That was the first one what I found.
No, I drank.
And actually, this is Polish beer cup at the Danish beach.
I drank the beer and
that was
keep
crazy.
the ones.
Anyway, I still
till
have
I have a collection, you know, and then then I just put them in the bin. Mainly what's lying on the computer desk.
Why does a scrap in the first place? So to change it into money.
Money that we can spend and buy stuff with.
Exactly.
Money.
But
I don't need to change my money. I just want to keep my money.
Because obviously the designs and whatever else in the eras, and then you get the eras, the varieties, and all the rest, and they're looking for all these, as in the depending on what either the ones what's either on the coin or whatever age it is. That depends on the value, and also as in how many were made. This is what's
actually all coins work for me only at the point when I finding them. That's when I like them. That's when I cherish them because I'm lucky one to find one, and that's it. I can show you actually one tiny jar what I collect like last year of the coins. Where is it? It's supposed to be somewhere here. Let me find it, and I will show you how many coins I used to find every year. Then you will see my point, what I mean, because I find plenty and tons of coins, and I cannot keep with them to value each and every one. I just got coin, I just drop it. I am happy for the moment because I found it, and later on I just drop it to my jar. That's it.
Raffle, Tina says scrap something. You're putting her to sleep.
Right, I'm gonna grab my
scrap
phone.
something. I need to get more stuff.
See you later,
No, I don't need. I have
See you later,
my
mate,
phone right next to me.
Right.
No, there is another example. Look, Alex, this could be my coins. See that?
Yeah, I'll make you big.
Oh yeah, the hard drive ring. Yeah, I have a whole bucket of those as well.
Yeah, and that's quite nice round, and it could be used for something
I
else.
could have used that as a mold, idiot that I am.
They could actually be turned into rings. As in name.
It's slightly too big for being rings. Oh, Mick fell out. He goes sleep or
no?
he fell
Mike's in
asleep.
bed.
Okay,
Mike's in bed or
Where's
whatever he's doing.
the bucket of
I
the
think
ring?
he's installing Windows 10 now.
Okay, yeah, I know. I know that pain.
I've got updates too. I've got a graphics card driver update.
Update.
You know, this PC what I run right now, it wasn't restarted from at least like 3 weeks. So
this one's the same.
So I guess that's supposed to have some updates.
I've got updates. I've seen it there just now.
Yes.
Right.
I was being so difficult trying to find a good mold a couple of days ago. But I have a lot of those as well.
Yeah.
Could be like a thumb ring.
They're cool, guys. Right.
Maybe I should weld a couple together.
I could ask Park, how did you know it was singing?
Ali, no one listened to you, I guess.
No, I know on my own stream, Ruff.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I have a powerful voice, but no one hasn't. They haven't heard it yet, right? I'm just going to say, guys, I'm going to wind up the stream because my wife's getting tired. I'm getting tired myself. It's been a long day for me. It's not been the best of days, but it's not been the worst of days either. But hey ho, it's been a day. Okay.
Oh, cool, buddy.
And I'd like to thank you all for coming and showing me support. It's great. It's brilliant. You know, so I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Anybody else got anything they want to say?
You know,
how about bye bye?
So
bye
take care,
bye works.
Bye.
Bye bye works.
Bye for now. See you all guys around.
Bye, everybody in the chat.
See you
too.
later, everybody in the chat. Bye. 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 Good night. Good night.
Bye
Good night.
bye.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bye.